Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Curse of the Black Mountain. My name is Robin Ek, and I'm going to be your dungeon master for this evening. In the previous episode, we're still in Karai, and we're going through the list of things that looking for some lore, looking for some information, looking for some items, or just want a chit chat amongst each other, or trying to get some people to talk with in order for them to continue on with their adventure. But they need to come prepared because there are some things lurking in the shadows, somewhere in a very distant place, a place that they have come to know as the Black Mountain. But in the previous episode, there were a lot of talking. They managed to talk with some other characters in the city, try to make some deals with the library to get information from the library to them personally. They arrived to the Platinum Club where they tried to talk with the new Lucky Baron, and it went in a very curious direction, which it didn't end very good. Well, it ended in a good way, but not in the way that all of the parties wanted it to happen. There was some drinking contest with Blork and Bash, so they are completely drunk, and there were some looking about in the city for different ingredients, and they managed to meet up with Darkness, one of the leaders, or the leader of the Codex, that are one of the thief organizations in Karai and in this region. Talked about a little bit of a behavior that one of the characters had towards her associates, the newcomers in her organization, and didn't like that they were kind of threatened, and trying to talk some sense about it. And there was a little bit of attitude, a little bit of bantering between the characters and Darkness. But come to a conclusion that they will remaining to be friends. Still, Darkness respected them for their deeds and their heroism that they did for the city, but she was not obliged to hold up that treaty for too long if they misbehaved too much. But they ended up still talking and still drinking with each other, and as Blinky asked Darkness for some information about a person that she name drops in her conversation, a person that she calls Scourge, or that the region or people are calling him too as the Bandit King. But before we go into who this Bandit King is, the caster.
I think we need to work on how we respond to the cast.
Fine, hi, everybody.
I like the cast, and everybody else.
Are you ready for D&D? No.
No, we're not.
I'm just gonna, see you later.
Gotta
I'd rather be
leave
somewhere else.
before this battle begins.
Yeah, we're just preparing to roll initiative, and we're
Yeah.
afraid of what's going to happen. That's what's happening when
It's happening to my players.
Yeah.
My table.
Well, you always leave us in cliffhangers where we're kind of in the middle of some shit, so it's like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm busy with a headbutt challenge.
Oh yeah, the headbutt challenge as well.
all right.
I think that's already over by now because he was slay buying.
Yeah, it is. But regardless, let's begin. As Blork is snoring on the other side. It is probably the rhythm of the room. Blork that is snoring together with Bash in the background. The very stench of alcohol, like over-consuming of alcohol, is in the air. As all of you still sit around this table, kind of close to the. It is down in the very like the plateau section of the bottom of the Platinum Club. It's quite close where you met Divas for the first time and gambled towards him. But it's one of the bigger tables, like 2 away from that table, closer towards the entrance. As you flank darkness on each side of the table, but all the other, she and the other 5 are sitting close by to her in a close proximity of her. She hunches forward as Blinky asks, "Who is this Scourge? Who is this bandit king?" She hunches over and, "Well, let me tell you a little bit about the Baron King. I haven't met him personally. I know of him. I know of his associates. He is, or even if he is a he, Bandit King. For some years ago, nobody knew he even existed. He just rose up from the shadows with this immense force of power and influence, information. He had very strong contacts all over Maelor. You seem to be... Are you familiar with the land of Maelor?
That's Zamora, right? Like where we're from? I
No.
don't remember. No, I don't know.
It is the neighboring land.
No,
of
wait, no,
Amora.
but I'm like, no.
It is like...
I have never been, but I know where it is.
She nods. He or they comes from this place. It comes from a place, a mysterious, I wouldn't say a mythological place, but it's a place of legends for the kinds of us. And she gestured towards everybody in this room and the codex. It is a moving city of thieves, bandits and thugs, marauders and murderers. But it's always moving around for the ever-ending chase for value, gold, fame, and riches. And this city was driven by organizations here and there. There were some thugs, there were some bandits, there were some mercenaries that controlled, and it was a council. Until some... What happened over there?
No, it's just my cats. I
Oh.
think they fell off the bed or something. Carry on.
Yeah. This city, or this wandering city, is called Varenzil. And Varenzil, it's a gem among the thieves. There's so much stories about all the items that they possess, all the riches, all the rare components. They truly have everything from the country and all of the other countries. And this city was overtaken by the Bandit King. With their ever-growing power, they outgrown their competition. Those that he didn't bought, he killed with his associates. And they took over the city and planned everything. And we have heard adversaries from this bandit king from all over the lands, reaching for all over the networks of the thieves guilds that are quite known. And we, the Codex, we are quite of the southern part of the network. But there have been some adversaries here and there asking for our help in their growing expansion. There have been a little bit of words that this wandering city has actually... There have been some rumors that this town is settling down. And there are even rumors that the Bandit King is actually trying to build a nation for his own. Just because. It's not really sure why. But I didn't seem to be interested. I thought that was more towards the opposition. You know? It was quite more towards how would I call it? Imperialism? So, I declined the Bandit King's request of the Codex being a part of it, because the Codex is a very it's quite a holier manuscript for us thieves than it was for others, but he seems to be fascinated in the Codex because he needs a manuscript that could gather up thieves and thugs even better.
Aren't you worried, though? Because you said that those that don't follow him, he kills? Isn't technically declining gonna put you in some bad light with him then? Or they...
Her head swerves to the left and she picks up the glass again and she fiddles it around with her fingers. Caresses the very edge of the glass, almost making like a sound of the glass, and she stops. I'm too much of a loser chess piece for him. I believe that I am too far away. Do you guys hear me too in the microphone? It's good, yeah. Because my indicator is like, it's so low. I don't know why.
Yeah, you are
Sounds
lower
good.
than usual, but
That is very
We do
odd.
hear you.
yeah,
But
we
you
hear
hear
you.
me.
Yeah.
That's
I
very
hear you
odd.
fine.
I am like in 1,000%. Damn. Maybe I should higher up just a little bit more. Maybe that will work.
Well, I guess only time will tell then. So if someone pissed him off, someone pissed them off and didn't want to bow down to this person, and that's a bad thing. If
It
they
could
aren't.
be. It depends on the worth of the person that works for the Bandit King. If they are worthy to be kept alive, they would be kept alive.
Just,
But yes,
I'm just curious. How would someone acquire a country, like a land, a region of themselves? But would you buy land and just
money
this is
and
just
contact.
now mine, or they?
You see, the ruling in Maelor is different. What I've heard, they're the free cities of Maelor. Each and every other of the cities are its own ruling. They have their own money, maybe some even own currency, and if they buy enough of the cities, they can build a country I would assume.
Why would someone want that? The responsibility.
She looks like she's agreeing with you. Like, I don't understand it. Ruling a city, that is hard enough. Ruling a nation, nah. That is not the word. That is not the work, and not how thieves do it. That's why I declined to follow this man. But he has very truthful followers, I can tell you that.
Does he have followers here?
Oh, no. They left weeks ago.
There were followers of his here? Then?
Oh, yeah. And the quite peculiar thing is, they arrived and left some days before the invasion of the Ion Imperium.
As if they knew.
As if they knew, or was it just... You see, and she puts her glass down. I don't believe in coincidence. Not in the works of us people that are living in the shadows. People are manipulating. People are always scheming. And I do believe that this bandit king has a little more strings on his lyre than he wished to talk about.
You paint this character as... They sound almost fictional. Do you know what he look like?
I don't. I never met him. I've only heard of the grace and power from his associates and from rumors that is spreading all over the from this side of the continent. I never been in the grace of this person. I never been up to Maelor. There's no reason.
No.
But a person that is reaching so far down in the south, it's quite endangering in a way.
Yeah.
Do you think a name such as Scorch would be taken, or it sounds a bit
It
extra?
sounds a person that has been giving the name, or a person that has an ego bigger than the sun and believes truly fully that he is on fire.
That's not the gods. I do not need more people like this in my life. Thank gods. I never
Exactly.
need to meet this person.
But regardless, this bandit king is... I will presume that he or they are very, very dangerous. I would not advise you to seek him up or do anything of sorts.
So I have absolutely no interest at all.
That's very good.
I have enough to worry about.
Then we are in
Right?
an agreement. here.
Sakrak?
I think he has something to do with... I'm not sure, but I think that somehow he's tied into whatever is happening to Siren and Griphook. And it worries me. And now I'm starting to think that Mickey might have something to do with it too.
How about you just ask them?
They're
All of them.
your hollows.
I tried to ask one of them and he was speaking nonsense.
Your hollows. They operate in Kyril, right?
At least as
Because-
I don't know anymore. According to the
Because
the lovely Ravagers, they are losing their little footing, and
because
I
that is
don't know.
very interesting.
Mhm.
This bandit king's adversaries told me that their empire had a special network with our daughter or sister city of Kyril. They had this very unique connection with the city.
In what way?
I do not know. I was merely uninterested about of their flattering towards their new risen thief god. So I simply just ignore it. But now, when you are presenting me with this information, maybe have something to do with it. I don't know.
Blink is gonna
There
cast.
is a. Hmm?
Blink is gonna cast calm emotions on herself.
Okay.
Yes, gonna.
How many components is in that? Like, do we see her casting the spell? Is it verbal?
Gonna
Like, you need
check.
to move.
I need to do verbal and somatics. I'm like just gonna be like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, calming my nerves.
But the thing is, it's a stone thing, so if anyone in a 20-foot radius will also be affected. If you fail a Christmas
everybody.
saving throw, so you need to make a Christmas save. I'm not gonna do it because I want to be calm, but if you wanna be
Yeah,
calm
no,
with me.
I have no idea what he's doing, so I am of course gonna make a save.
Yeah, me too.
Oh wow.
Become calm with me, people.
So I become calm now because I failed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
What is the DC?
I don't know.
It's your spell, Lizzie.
Yeah, what is your spell DC?
Can I do like this?
27.
16.
Oh,
16.
Yeah.
As Blinky, you become
Hmm.
calm, and so is Videl in a very. As Videl is a very calm character, collector, he becomes like
Woo!
he's like become Buddha in this very moment. When you're Blinky, you become calm and you start to like breathe normally, and you start to listening more to the words. Videl, it's like you're opening up your third eye. When you smell the alcohol, you feel the alcohol. You're so calm and collected, you can almost feel the particles leaving from Blork's face when he snores.
Fuck, I don't want that. Ew.
From this moment, you have an additional +2 in your perception checks.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Is everything moving a bit slower too?
Yeah. Suddenly you are just calm, collected, and you see the universe around you in a very wide perspective.
Wonderful calmness. How did darkness and the others do?
They don't seem to be affected about that. Nothing.
Good. Then it's no problems.
Go on.
If you are interested, and it's going to cost you, but I have a contact in Rill that you can ask from me personally. If you are interested, of course, then you will hear what is really happening to the city. But
Of
then you're gonna
course.
owe me.
I think I owe you already, and I will definitely want to pay because you're so kind to come here and talking to us without murdering us. And I am sorry for being rude earlier. It wasn't my intention.
She's going to incite you.
I'm not lying, but
I'm just sitting there staring at her like, are you feeling okay?
As you said, I have a lot on my mind and shouldn't take it out on darkness. That's not nice.
She nods.
Do you have a fever?
No. Feel good.
She nods and
Is Rill in the mid between me and Blinky?
I would say so, yes.
Yeah, I'm starting to smell Rill's or Annabella's hair. Looking at it a little bit suspicious.
Are you going
If
to
you
eat
find
it?
grapes in there, it's not my fault.
Pick up a grape.
Darkness, like, intriguing.
I will not tell you what that grape might have been.
In
Your
Diva's
highest
room.
eyebrows, like, I know.
He sense a taste of luck.
She looks quite confused, and all of the other coders just looks at each other like, what the fuck is happening?
Lygius begins
He
to
really
shock.
likes grapes.
Well, regardless. I have some plans for you later when you are leaving the city, Blinky.
Okay. Yes. Whatever you need.
Would
And-
that be the repayment?
It will. It will. But I will give you the information now to see if it's much of your worth.
course.
She's an old former member, and she's a part of the council of Kyril. She became a noble, and as they unify it as a republic in the lands in the northern part. But it has
Let
more.
me guess. Her code's name was Grace.
No. Her codename is Blade.
Of course it is.
Yes.
And you will find her there, and I can, if you are interested in contacting her, she's a tiefling, and she's quite an odd sight to behold.
Now I'm intrigued.
Noble. Tiefling.
Well, she became noble now. She was one of us for a very quite long time, and she had an interest in the north. So she traveled there with her companion, and now they have become a very part of the council over there.
How things change.
It does.
Hmm.
So, if we would need to venture into the maze, could we still acquire your assistance to do so?
Looks at Blinky. Stare for just for a little bit and go, absolutely. Will you require us today, or?
Oh, no, I feel like it's too late already. I don't want to be there on midnight,
No.
That was
If
too
we were
terrible.
about to go now, we could venture in a very quick stop. But
Our muscle is currently snoring heavily, and I don't know what Vidal is doing right now. It looks like he's tasting the air, and Blinky seems to be high.
No.
It's probably for the best that I would leave you. You have done this city a great service, and I presume that you need your rest.
Can I ask you one thing, though? Do you, since you have associations with the Ravagers, lovely bunch, do you know why perhaps they might be, I don't know, putting people and infiltrating the Gloom Warden?
I would presume that's about information.
In the Gloom Warden?
Yeah.
Yes,
All places?
indeed, of all places, Rill. I mean, Annabella.
You must understand, my lady, that their operations before our take has nothing to do with us.
I am not putting you with others. Don't worry.
Mm,
I'm just extremely curious right now.
I understand.
That's why I asked. Maybe she knew, but no, you don't.
Not know. Their operations and their information circle and their network is on their own.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really a part of my endeavor. When they juncture into in our community, they will stay within our restrictions.
Of course. And when
That
they
is-
venture into my territory, I will be sure to show them the same courtesy.
He stands up together with all of the others. I wish you have a very pleasant evening.
Yes, very pleasant.
You know where I am. Most of the time.
Cool.
With a stern face, looks around, and she turns around and walks. She swings her cape a little bit dramatically,
Of course.
as the others of the codex does the same as they move out.
Oh my god. Wait. Give me a second. I need to check what was the range of this fucking spell.
Are you gonna do thaumaturgy?
No.
To help her cape.
Sparkles.
No, it's prestidigitation, but I don't see area. Oh yes, she's within 10 feet of me. So as she does that stupid whoosh, I'm just gonna add the sound effect of whoosh.
Yeah. She does not stop, she just continues walking. But it's almost like it's the sound she makes in her head actually happens.
She's like, yeah, I'm cool.
And they leave.
If this has been 1 minute, I'm gonna continue to cast Calm Emotions. Because
Passes 1 minute passes.
I'm just gonna scooch closer to Blinky, like put a
Yes,
hand on her shoulder.
my friend
Hi.
Rill. Hey,
Hi.
I lied, and I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to threaten anyone. It was a bad idea. But it was just like they were so rude and they were thinking like, oh, I wonder how high I must jump to cut Blork and see if he bleeds, and how easy it would be to beat me to the ground, how pathetic I was, and I didn't respond well to it.
Yes, all of that is bad. I forgive you. So tell me about what they looked like.
Oh! Are you interested in talking to them?
Yes.
Maybe. I think that would be a bad idea. We're not allowed to cause trouble.
I'm not gonna cause trouble. I'm just gonna make
I was
sure
a dinner
that-
and see how this turned out.
Uh-huh. You know,
Okay, I will definitely tell you what they look like, though.
yep,
uh-huh.
I'll describe all of them.
You get a very bland description of them.
There's more
I
of them,
mean,
but they're like,
I mean, later on you could probably show me with the hat.
yeah, I put it in. I am repairing it.
Okay. Because I mean, in worst case scenario, if I don't get a chance to talk to them, I could at least tip off a few guards on what to keep track on. I mean,
Very good. Very
I would
good.
never do
Yes.
something like that.
No, and it would be a shame to throw more thieves into jail. I mean,
It's just a new organization putting their little tentacles into my territories.
yeah, and considering how nice and friendly they are, especially in their thoughts.
I do
Yeah.
want my brother to grow up in a sort of safe environment,
Yeah, understandable.
So if I have to, I will break all of their necks.
At this point, You know, the only thing I kind of regret is not letting Blork finish the job. But
That was probably
it's-
good he didn't, because
well, then
we
there
would
would
not
be
be sitting here then.
then there wouldn't have been anyone to go to Mom and tell them what bad things the goblin did.
So you mean you didn't need to tell us what happened?
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, yeah.
And now the spell has faded.
And she casts this again.
I'm gonna go to the bar. Give me a second.
As they talk,
Oh no, you do not.
But I
Taking your
need some.
shoulder.
Wait.
You do not need to get more drunk right now.
I'm at the bar closing
doing-
Blork's
I'm
mouth.
I'm doing sending instead. And then I'm just gonna.
Can I pick the coin away from her?
No!
Yeah, you can.
I will try to steal the coin.
I'm trying to.
Just trying.
I'm trying to continue sending.
Make a sleight of hand check, I think, or an
I'm so
no.
good
I
at
would say
this.
an acrobatic check
Uh-huh.
versus Blinky's acrobatic check.
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Oh,
I rolled a 7. So
It's
you
a
might
7 for me too, but it's a natural 1.
But it's an 8 for me because I do
Yeah.
have a +1.
God
Oh.
damn it!
in the midst that you start to be sending, Rill takes the coin from you.
What do you do?
What?
Give me that back.
What do you want?
I want
And
my
the spell,
coin.
you cast the spell, and the spell fiddles away. You
I
lose
don't
that
have
spell
calm
slot.
emotion. I want my coin, Rill. I need it.
I know you do.
Why do you do this?
I'm gonna order some drinks for our table.
Mhm. The bartender is like, "Do you want something strong? Do you want something that is fruity? Do you want something that is something that is fruity?"
Yes.
I'm gonna
Fruity.
look over
Both.
towards Videl as he's standing there, and I'm gonna be like into his head, because I can do that without any stupid spells. And I will just quickly add anything that has a tiny umbrella in it.
Anything that has a tiny umbrella.
Oh, then I have the best drink. The Lucky Baron himself took that ingredients with him from his country. Well, I'm gonna show you
It's
this.
gonna be grape juice.
Oh, you're gonna be difficult, Rill, are you?
No.
I'm snapping my fingers and turning invisible.
I'm still holding your shoulders.
Get off me! Try to get away.
I will try to hold on.
Make an athletic check. Rill and Blinky, you also make an athletic check to release from grapple.
Now it's a natural 20.
Oh, I mean, I can't.
Yes.
So as soon as Blinky turns invisible, he just rattles away and
I will
Okay,
toss the coin away if you don't come back here.
Find another one!
So here, my lord, I will present you a Bastion fruit drink. And
How does it look?
well, he opens up a casket where it's like this juice, and together he mixes it up with alcohol. It is very weird because when he opens up and he starts to pour it down, it is black. It is pure black. And as soon as he places it in front of you, it starts to become more like grayish. But then after he like puts 3 of these quite higher glasses, he takes a tinderbox and ignites like a flicker on top of it, and it ignites. And as soon as it ignites, it shifts from gray to orange to purple to yellow and now red. And then he puts an umbrella.
Thank you. I pick up the drinks and go to the table. And I pay him, of course.
He makes a gesture like, pay.
Yeah, I pay him. How much?
For all 3 of them, 10 gold.
I'm rich.
Like, looking
I
at you.
thought too.
I'm not saying that.
Thank you.
I'm rich.
I'm thinking that.
I'm rich.
Everybody.
Wow.
And I go back to the table and where's Blinky?
By the bar.
I
But you're
don't
invisible,
know.
right?
She
Yeah.
turned invisible because she's a bit difficult at the moment.
Oh. You want one? It's a.
Yes.
Is it still on fire?
No,
No.
it's not.
It was on fire. It was black.
Oh, it sounds lovely. It's a shame that Blinky couldn't be patient enough to wait for Vidal to order her a drink.
I'm gonna whisper into the bar. Keeps air.
He's like,
While
whoa!
invisible.
And he, as you do that, he draws his saber and
Oh.
take a strike into the air.
Oh!
And he has this advantage on hitting you. That is 23 to hit.
But with disadvantage.
It's very hard.
You take 10 points of slashing damage as you, Blinky, just whisper into his ear like, yeah. He's like, oh! Screams and just slashes into the side. And you get this very nasty cut above your stomach.
And I probably drop invisibility then, I would assume. How does that work?
Yeah, if you can
I think
choose
invisibility drops if you get hit because.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh wait, it's concentration. So.
Yeah, you have to make a
And
concentration
you're
check.
a warcaster, no?
Yeah, I am.
Then you have advantage.
So I think you're still invisible until you do an action that would break it.
Well,
No, she has an advantage on it.
so it's 14? Concentration. No, 15,
I'm so bad
at
16
rolling.
on concentration.
You have advantage on Constitution saving throw. That is,
Yeah.
you have to maintain your concentration on a spell that takes damage.
Yeah, no, I
14.
16 with the pluses. So
Then you save.
I save.
Yeah, but a smatter of this very darker blood just scratches over the air and onto the blade, and he's like, "Who goes there?"
Oh God, I'm a customer. I just try to be discreet about stuff.
Where are you?
She's fucking bleeding.
Yeah,
What-
it's blood
see
dripping
this? I
onto the
mean, we're
floor,
not
probably.
You look down.
Probably.
Come out from the shadows.
Fine.
I'm just dropping my invisibility.
Ow.
Oh, it's you! And he wipes up the blood from his blade and puts
Yes.
it back.
Thank you for that. I just try to get away from my friends.
And
Yes.
he leans down. My friend, you're in the thieves' den.
I, yeah.
I'm wanted in several cities.
We have something in common.
I was gonna stand
Why
there
am I
with
thinking
Vidal
like, you
and my
better
little
watch
fucking
yourself? We're wanted
drink.
criminals. We have the death sentence. Oh, God damn it.
Vidal shares to that. Whatever now
Yes.
that just was.
I don't know.
I'm worried.
Now I think you could lower the price on some. Do you have some? What is it? Midnight thingy majiggy or shadow thingy majiggy? Give me something.
Make a persuasion check.
Give me something.
It's 19.
He looks at you. Right. He looks around like you want those?
No, unless you have something else.
Well, it depends if you're out for partying or if you are here to.
I just want to be calm. More now than I wanted
Oh.
5 seconds ago.
he reaches into his pocket and opens up this very small, like leather pouch, and he opens up a very small, like wrapped in a little bit of paper, and it is very black fungus like material, and he gives it to you.
That
It
looks
will calm your
familiar.
nerves.
Yeah, it looks familiar. Yes,
It
perfect.
is 5 gold.
So, Videl, are we just gonna stand here and watch her get high? Is that what's
I'm
happening?
down and digging in my bag.
Mhm.
Say what?
I think the barkeep just gave her drugs, and she's still only like what 8? I don't know, 6. How old are goblins?
On the diet 12.
Yeah, for murder.
But she, yeah.
One,
I
2,
I put a
3.
box on the
4.
table and I shove it to Rill. I made this for you. Not the box, the contents.
You're trying to distract me from blinking buying
No, we're gonna
drugs, right?
we're gonna deal with our baby later.
Good. Because the other one is sleeping on a table over there.
Yes.
Blork is so much snoring.
Oh my god, if your big baby's passed out, your little baby's buying drugs, and your husband is just giving you a gift to calm your nerves.
Who's carrying me home?
Yeah.
We're gonna shrink you down, put you in the bag of holding.
And now we're gonna shrink you and give you to Bash and see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What? Am I supposed to open the box?
If you want to, that's usually how gift works, I presume.
Did you give me a gift?
Yes.
Oh, okay. She's fine, right? She's fine.
And 5.
Ah, that is fine.
Yeah.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you. And
Also,
Hmm?
where did you get it?
what? Get what? Got what?
Very good, very good. And he smiles.
Slide back.
I take it that she's not a first time I'm gonna open the box.
Yeah, inside
you can describe what you.
Yeah, you inside you find this blood red rose made of the shards from the blood gem.
Oh, fancy.
Mhm.
I thought you
I-
might like it, and I made it the other day.
I do like it quite a lot, actually. I didn't know you were a craftsman.
Magic.
You could also have lied and told me that you've spent years of refining this profession, and but I respect your honesty.
I dabble in the arts of jewelry crafting.
There is such a tool in D&D.
Yes.
My coin back.
I come
Blinky
to the
comes
table.
back bleeding.
Like, how?
I'm gonna heal Blinky.
hmm
I'm gonna cast Cure.
Don't disturb it.
I pat her on the head. Don't do it all at once, please. And I cast
Oh,
Cure.
no, if I do, I'll die.
I cast Cure Wounds. You heal
You heal up.
11.
The wound just.
Oh, thank you.
I just slide the coin across the table towards her because I'm too busy with the rose.
Thank you.
You feeling better now?
Not yet, and I'll just take a little piece of it. Soon.
What is it?
I don't remember which one of these it is. It's good.
That
it-
sounds extremely unsafe.
Yes.
I just know that both, if I eat all of it, I will die because I'm so tiny. So I won't.
What will happen if you eat it?
I will die.
And not,
Like-
but if you eat a tiny bit, what would happen?
Oh, it was just to calm my nerves. I've taken it once before or twice. You know, when things have been really shit at home.
Does that happen a lot?
But
Things being really shit at home.
depends on the scale, I guess. For me, no. Yes, sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes.
I figured because otherwise the alternative was finding those assholes again, and it's just gonna. It's been the one day of health and stuff, and it ain't gonna fucking feel very good. So this is good, and I don't want to
So-
waste all my spells.
Those bastards? The ones you threatened?
Yes, Rose.
Do you need to take care of them to feel better?
No, that's why I'm taking this, so I don't take care of them, because that will make me feel very much bad. I think, even though I really, really want to. I really, really want to.
Walk into a door again?
No, that too.
May I take a look on your stuff?
Where am I?
This Blork just opens up his eye and
Hello?
Oh, Blork is.
Oh.
We're
bash
here, Blork!
tumbles into the floor.
Is there like a bucket around that I can see?
No.
Oh, he's gonna throw up all over the place very soon.
Oh.
Oh! Oh,
Do you think
gonna
he's...
watch towards the bartender and just into his head. We need a bucket
know-
for the big guy, really quick.
As soon as you say the big guy and bucket, he enters like bullet time. Go. Just runs into the kitchen area.
I need to pee.
And all of a sudden, the door opens up from the kitchen. He like holding two buckets. No! Throw one bucket at Blork, and just slides the underneath. And yes, yeah. And you with a 17, you hold it in, but then the bucket comes underneath you.
Ow! What am I supposed to do?
Let it out! Let it out! It feels better afterwards.
I'm
Please
scared.
don't let it out. Please
No,
just
he's scared.
hold it in.
Calm
feel
down,
weird.
Blork.
I feel weird.
Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna go over to him and pat his arm.
Hey, Blork, look, hey, it's me, Blinky, your friend.
Oh, hello.
You remember the
lady.
drum? It's fixed. You like the drum, right?
Yes, but I broke it.
No, we then fixed it. See, it's not broken.
Oh,
Why don't you play
Did
on
we
this
really
a little
adopt
bit?
those or?
I don't think I can play.
Look at it and make you feel good.
Punk, punk.
As he's like quite laying on the table and go, pum, 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 pum.
Good, do that.
And I walked back to the others.
While she does that, I'm gonna do a medicine check on the drugs that she got. That she
Oh.
handed over to me. I rolled a 10.
If you look at it, with a medicine check, what you think it is, it's like you believe that whatever this is make that effect. But I want you to make a nature check.
Oh.
Nature.
A 20.
As a 20, when you believe that this does whatever Blink tells you about, but you believe that this herb or whatever this is a fungus. This is called shadow fungus. And it is believed exactly what Blinky says. A very small bit of it calms anxiety and calms the nerves. Like, nothing make the person a little bit drowsy and feel a little bit more like cozy. But if you eat a whole mushroom, an individual of Blinky's size will die. Like, in a very painful death.
And how much of it is it? Would
This looks like a half mushroom.
okay. I look over at Rill. I'm gonna stash this for her.
Probably for the better.
You return. You return quickly, and you don't see your fungi.
My
I am your
nails are
fun
probably
guy.
gone. My nails are clawing into the wood as it's gone.
What did you do?
I ate it.
All of it?
Yes.
Make a deception check.
Deception. Oh, there it is. 8. Yes. All of it.
I mean, she still has to roll an insight towards
True.
the deception, though.
Yeah, but
And he succeeds.
Oh! You truly believe that when you look into his charming little goat eyes
So naive.
and the smile, that you believe that your friend Videl has eaten up the mushroom. And all of it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't mix me into this. I'm just gonna take the rose and try to attach it to my like a brooch.
I'll get some more.
no.
Then. What?
No, we're gonna do something else.
We're gonna do something else.
Yes.
What? I can't. Videl, I need something.
Yeah, drink this. I slide over the drink.
But it makes you feel so bad in the morning.
It's only if you drink too much.
Yeah, so that's the mushroom.
Is that how it works?
Or
As
if
you
you
look-
drink everything at once and then you just end up
Look
like
at this.
that.
He starts to he's still plonking on the drum.
Fine.
I'm just gonna drink all of it in one foul swoop. Like a
It is-
shot.
Oh, the fruity one.
Yeah.
Think
Oh,
that-
All,
yeah,
all
it's
of
like
it.
like
it's
clonk, 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 clonk.
Is it a...
the
is it a-
taste. The taste of it all. It is so sweet. It is a sweet, sweet drink. It is the flavor is like it is one whole like experience. This taste is like, imagine a watermelon, and then you make a baby inside of it with like this
The fuck?
inside of it. It's like in the very beginning of it, it tastes like
It's like a
watermelon.
watermelon.
Baby
I'm
inside.
trying to. I try to explain it.
I know. It's just. I know what you mean. Oh. Yes, a watermelon, and when you get past the watermelon flavor, you get hit
Yes.
by the next flavor,
next
which
flavor.
is
What is
It's-
it like? What is
Like a
it?
lollipop with a gum inside.
Yes,
Okay.
and that is like orange and blood. What is that called?
Mm.
grape,
Blodapelsin.
blood orange.
A blood orange.
Okay.
So it's like watermelon, blood orange, and then just straight up orange. In that flavor.
Okay.
And vodka.
Mm.
I'll get all of it. Yep.
Yeah. While she drinks, I'm gonna look what weather it is. I'm gonna use Druidcraft and see if I can predict the weather outside.
On the top.
Yes, on the top.
You believe that it starts to rain.
Oh fuck.
It's in the knees.
Your knees are. You feel a
Moist.
cramp in your knee.
Can I see if there are any like flowers, plants, pots, or something around?
Yeah, make an investigation with disadvantage because you are drunk.
If Lork urinates on a plant, we're gonna have a problem.
You look around in your drunken state, still bonking on your drum and crying a bit. There is no goddamn pot in here.
Can I see the exit?
Yes.
Then I will stop
It is
drumming
past,
for a
past your
second.
friend. Yes.
Yeah, I will run for the exit as steady as I can.
Make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay.
It could get worse.
So, all of a sudden, Blork stops bonking and just stands up. The drum falls down into the floor, and he, in your mind, Blork, you believe that you're sprinting towards the entrance, but you're like, oh, it goes so slow, and you almost topple over some chairs, and you walk into a statue. It is.
Excuse me, sir.
And then he comes to your table and he starts to like move some chairs away and try to get it out.
Just to go outside.
That's what's happening.
I hope he's not scared because people die if they're scared.
Do I need to make a constitution?
Do I think I'm outside?
You need to do a constitution save throw. Make an intelligence check with disadvantage.
Oh, exciting.
You believe you're not outside yet. You're still inside with your friends. And Blinky is shit-faced. It goes
Run,
very rapidly.
Blark!
Can you help me find your way out?
Come on, Blinker, we're gonna show him the way out.
But Blork is gonna murder people. He's afraid of dark.
Yeah, I have a plan. Come on.
Yes.
I grab Blinky and on the way I help Blork outside.
Rill, I really have to pee.
I'm
Yeah,
just
don't
gonna
be inside.
awkwardly stay at the table with my drink.
Really? Rill can't be alone. He's gonna be taken by the bad man.
What bad man?
Blork can protect.
The lucky one. The one that needs to keep hands to himself.
Blork, look after pretty lady. And I'm gonna take Blinky
But he
outside,
didn't
up.
Wait, you're leaving Blork inside. The one who
Am I
wants to
supposed
go
to go-
outside.
Am I supposed to go back to
No,
Rill?
yeah.
It's like that. Videl and Blinky. Videl takes Blinky, drags her outside,
Oh.
together with Blork, and you come outside. And Videl turns to you and go like, "You protect pretty lady," and then he just wanders away with Blinky, and you're standing at the entrance of the Platinum Club. Do you go back in or do you go out?
I am going to pee, then I go back in.
Okay. You go, and you think you go towards like an edge or an alleyway. You relieve yourself.
You think?
You think.
You think.
And
Wow.
then you're done. And I want
know
you
I'm
to-
relieving myself.
I want you to make a survival check with disadvantage.
While he's relieving himself, I'm gonna relieve myself.
Look at those two natural 20s.
That would
And
have
back
been
to
awesome.
Rill. And back to Rill. All of a sudden, all of your friends are gone. You're left alone in the Platinum Club. The only person that is there starts to like go towards Bash and just poke at Bash a little bit, and then Bash starts to snore. And he's like, ay, looks up at you.
You want me to take responsibility for that?
Ah, want something more?
Seems like I've lost all my friends and the will to do anything. Is the that violet room available?
He's gonna look to go back to the bar, and he just, you know what? It is
I want it.
one night.
Yes.
That is that is good. That is good. I will, for the likes of you, you have paid good. You have made good friends here. I would say 10 gold.
Yes, for the likes of me.
You stabbed your friend, Lord.
And together with that 10 gold, you will also get me a bottle of champagne.
Make a persuasion check.
You also have a shit ton of booze in your bag.
I know.
He looks and goes, well, yes, my lady. He will just pick up a bottle of champagne.
I'll slide him the gold. I know the way. No need. No need. And
Oh,
I
you
just
need the
walked.
key, and he gives you the key, and it's like a key and a very like handle of it. It looks like a flower on it.
Pretty.
He nods, and you show your way back to the lavender room, and it's very lavendery. And as you lay down, I presume that you go to the bed instantly, or you will
I have a bottle of champagne. You think I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to bed?
sit in the bed and drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she has 2 trilogies of novels.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Blinky picked one of them.
Yeah, and I picked
Yeah,
the
but
other.
you have the did you get
Unless
all the books?
Vidal pocketed it, yes, I have the other one. No, I have other plans. But you can go back to Block if you want to.
Lord. I will return to you now.
Yes.
You turn back. And the world is spinning so violently. As you just turn around and you stumble across the way and you come out from the alleyway and then you follow the wall and thinking that you're coming back towards the Platinum Club, but you're not. You're walking past it and it's another alleyway. Have you walked too far? Have you?
Am I?
It's so odd, it's so weird. As you wander away, it feels like it takes forever. As people are walking by you and it stares at you, you can, with this very it is so wobbly and it's so weird, and just a person that looks like a child go towards you, and then you see, when you look at the child has this very long grayish beard and it's very short, and you're like, hey, watch where you're going, you fat ass, and he just walks away.
Gonna die? No.
And you-
lady?
And you wander for a bit and you can hear people just go, hey, fuckface, 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 and it's this very weird cocktail of sounds all around you, as people is laughing, people are screaming, and it's getting louder and louder.
I have to find pretty lady.
And as you walk past 2 ladies, they're like, well, there's 2 pretty ladies here. As you move away into
No, you're
the
not pretty lady.
Oh my god.
I want you to make another survival check, please.
With the disadvantage?
Yeah, definitely, yes.
Ooh.
With a 15, you manage to hold yourself close in a corner of a house or something, and your mind or the drunkenness seems to clear yourself. You're over here, this very corner.
Ooh.
And as you look up, you can see the Platinum Club.
There it is. Oh, so silly. I hate this.
And you start to venture towards it. And as soon as you're getting close by, you can see the staircase. 3 individuals come flanking you from your left. And you can hear them say, hey, big guy, where are you going?
I'm protecting pretty lady.
Oh, pretty lady, yes, of course. And you can see another person gets behind you and he's like, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. What is your name, sir?
I am Blork.
You're Plork.
Nice to meet you. Who are you?
I am. Well, you have met me before.
I have?
Yes.
Inside there?
Yes, you hold my friend very tightly in a very embracing hug previously.
Well, I kind of like to hug when I'm like this. I don't like
No,
this.
no, I don't want you to hug anybody. I just want you to tell me where your little friend is.
Tiny lady?
Yes, the tiny lady, the person that you went where. Where is she?
I don't know.
You don't?
No. I have been outside for a while.
And you can see this person. He's still wobbling. He sits down on the staircase towards the Platinum Club. This pretty lady that you're talking about. Who is she?
She's. Why do you ask?
I want to know if you say that you have met a pretty lady in this part. I really need to know who this pretty lady is.
There's shit Macho. She's a pretty lady. I'm going inside now.
I'm making
They
an
are my
intelligence check.
friends, I think.
He's like, oh, well, then clearly my mistake, sir. You should go and rest.
I have to find her. Goodbye.
You have a great night, sir. As you return inside. And as you come inside, your vision is still blurry as fuck. There's no pretty lady, there's no Videl, and there's no Blinky. And
Are there-
to your very like, what the fuck? Bash is not there either.
Are there many people here or is it empty?
There is empty. It's only the bartender. He stands there and looks up at you.
Hello?
Are you back again, sir?
I have to find pretty lady. I am protecting.
They left, sir.
Where?
I do not know.
Oh no.
You wanna hire? You wanna have a room?
Yes. Yes, I think.
Okay. If you promise me, you look like a person you don't have very much coin. Okay.
I need to find them.
I understand, but you need to sleep. Yeah.
No.
Well, they're not here. They're gone.
Okay, bye. I go outside.
All right, you go outside.
And I just try to find someone.
Make a survival check with
No.
disadvantage.
Oh no.
He's out alone in the dark streets.
Oh, but that's
No,
good.
he's out alone, drunk. He
Yeah,
should be happy he doesn't have any coin on him
he
because
does.
he's in the crossroads.
He has all
I
the
think
black.
Doesn't
Yes.
have any coins
Oh.
on him.
Wait, do I have coins?
Yeah,
Don't
you
tell
have-
it, Lord.
I gave you money.
I haven't
A
written
lot
it
of
down.
fucking money.
How much do I have?
Oh shit! I gave
Five
you
gold.
yeah,
Wait, did I get,
sure
like,
that
platinum?
you got so much money.
Yeah, you got
Like 80 something.
87 platinum,
Where is it gone?
117 gold.
I think it's more than is it 87 platinum? Maybe
Yeah.
it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't press add last time.
Yeah, you have 87 platinum. On you.
God damn.
Mhm.
And 117 gold.
Yes.
So
Or 118, maybe.
As Blork stumbles in the underground searching for his friends. Before we return to Rill, Videl and Blinky, you reach the surface.
I want to take another route, actually.
I'm
Okay.
skipping.
Yes. So, I remember there's a harbor down here. So I'm gonna go to the water.
All right. You
Again.
come to the harbor. And you can see there is this very crystal clear water, almost greenish color. You can, it's almost like there's nothing there. As soon as you just point at it, it just makes this water ripples.
I'm gonna turn into a giant eagle,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna pick Blinky up.
What are we doing?
And
Makes it.
I'm gonna fly out, because there needs to be an exit on this watery
There is.
harbor. So I'm gonna fly out.
You take Blinky, if Blinky allows it, of course, and starts to fly amongst the stalagmites and this clear water, and you just dive through it. And then you reach the end of the tunnel, and you come out of this side, out from this very point, and you go outside into the Talon Harbor, into the open water.
I'm gonna do a full-on How to Train Your Dragon thing with Blinky.
Drunk Blinky.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly over the water. I'm gonna fly up through the clouds, and I'm trying to see if we can see the moons. And
It's like it has the you see the clouds are thickening, and because it started to be more rainy and more of a storm coming by, but you flew past it. And it goes so incredibly fast, Blinky. It's like you're still holding on for your life, and then as you think you are going to like vomit out of like the experience, you break the clouds, and the first thing that you see is the two moons, and they're glowing in their representing colors, and you can see the nebula close by to it as well, as the thousands of millions of stars surrounding the nebula as well.
Winky's eyes go like, if her eyes could stretch out, they're like big black, like a cat when they're like, oh.
Oh, Uktagru, hello,
I'm gonna
Blinky, Sakrak, I mean. He's my friend, he can fly. You're so pretty, your beautiful eyes. Yes. I'm happy they're not red. Not that it's bad when they are, but good.
gonna soar up for a while, then I'm gonna dive down,
I'm just gonna like wee with my legs.
and I'm gonna fly around the harbor and outside, out on the ocean, and fly really close, so she could basically touch the water.
This is when the
As
Leviathan
you
comes and eats.
Yeah.
Fuck!
You swoop down here and you cross this very close by to this enormous statue of this female warrior. She's depicted with this very large and stubborn like armor, and this two-handed sword holding together in her in both arms, having this enormous helmet on her head. It is a magnificent statue made out of stone. As you swoop by into the Talon Harbor, and you get it so close to the water, Blinky, so you can dip your toes in it. Your toes breaks the surface of it and make this squishing sound as the surface is broken, and you go there for a little bit, almost like skating over the water. As Videl lifts up a little bit more as you reach the end towards the harbor.
As he's doing it, I'm kind of just reciting words to myself, like,
Oh, and so they fought, and the lightning struck and scorched the earth, and so the wounds of the world was created.
Then I'm gonna
I-
fly. Let's see here if I can do it. I'm gonna go up around the castle,
Mm-hmm.
back around, and back inside. The way we
Okay.
came out.
It is magnificent. It is a beautiful sight to behold. And as soon as you round the very edge of like the castle mound, the very small mountain inside the city, it starts to like the rain starts to become more intense. And as you reach to the other side of the harbor, it is like it's raining so hard on your bodies. But you manage to curve around the other statue, and then you go into the entrance. And it's a very small and hidden entrance as you dive in. And then you arrive back to the underground of the crossroads.
My ears are like droopy with water.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that was
fly
amazing.
and land outside the Platinum Club. And then I'm gonna
Right.
shapeshift back.
Oh. That was fun. It was amazing. You see how big that was. Oh, that was so cool. Hmm.
I know you're a bit drunk now, but anytime you
Hmm?
need to calm down, we'd rather do that than the other thing. Okay?
Um,
If it works.
maybe. I never thought of flying as an option. I
It
forget
is.
that you can do so many cool things. My friends are so cool. Rill is cool too. Rill is alone!
Oh.
With Divas! I need to get inside! I'm just gonna like, just try to get
Do you
inside.
follow me now?
Yeah, I follow.
As you follow inside to the Platinum Club, Rill is not there.
Oh my gosh, she's dead!
Lork is not there. Bash is not there. The bartender is not there.
Can I make a perception test with disadvantage to see if I can see them?
You are not in the lower ground of the crossroads anymore.
What?
Where was I last time?
You were in the crossroad
Okay.
at the Platinum Club, but now they have swirled around like this. It takes a while to go around the city, but Blork is not in the crossroad, the lower part of the crossroads.
We need to find her.
Do you
I'm
think
just gonna go to our table and start sniffing the air and see if I can track her like a blood.
Fidel, you're good at tracking smell.
I'm gonna do that too.
She wears perfume sometimes, sort of.
Check
Perception?
perception. You don't
I
get
have so
the
many bad things I
No.
could say at this point, but I'm just not gonna do it.
No, don't. Just let it happen.
Can I help
Yeah.
him?
This is when Divas walks down and just sees them sniffing a share and he's like, I'm just gonna turn back to him.
As a 5 for
Yeah.
the
Are
No,
you-
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I thought I was gonna help you, so I didn't. I thought.
Uh,
you were
oh,
gonna
You
roll.
can
Then-
roll. It's more fun if
Yeah.
you roll.
you have disadvantage because you're drunk.
Yeah, that changed things. Where is my perception? Oh, thank God, I have so much plus. At least it's good with that.
13.
Yeah.
You sniff the share, and you sniff it real good. You think you smell the smell of nothing.
I
think this is the wrong share.
maybe.
I'm gonna go to Diva's office.
You go up again,
Yeah,
and you
follow.
do see the 2 minotaurs is there.
What has she done with our friend?
They stare at you. What have you done with our friend?
What?
Ooh.
Annabella is your friend too?
This is one of the smaller of the minotaurs. The other ones go like, yeah. What have you done with Bash?
Fine done. He was. You mean the headbutting that he and Blork did? I thought that was consensual.
They stare at you, and they stand in the way. You
Is-
need to go.
Is Bash in trouble?
Bash no trouble. But
In?
you soon.
Huh?
If you don't leave.
But if something's wrong with Bash, I want to help. I like Bash.
You don't. Bash help.
What?
Bash will feel fine tomorrow or the next day. But have you seen our friend entering?
Do not know friend.
The pretty lady that Bash
Yeah.
likes.
Saw big person walk.
Blork?
Small female.
What is female?
Smaller, longer hair.
That smaller. Pojke.
No, big. The pretty lady that Bash likes.
What is pretty?
Oh God, Hamid, I'm taking out my notebook and trying to draw a Rill.
And as you do that, he slaps the paper.
But
You walk.
Have the Baron, the lucky Baron, has any
You
visitors?
walk, Guledar.
Mm.
why they
Or
being
me
so-
make carpet.
Let's go, Blinky.
I'm gonna detect thoughts on him.
I'm gonna
What
try
is-
and pull Blinky and let's go.
As you do the detect thoughts, you hear within his mind the weirdest language that you had ever heard in your life. It is exactly what you have heard before. Like it is this a lot of like Maruko Fukuroka. It's like a lot of the words that say rock.
Rook. I don't like this. What has happened to Bash? Is he drunk? It happens. He drank himself. We didn't do it.
I try carry Blinky.
Ah!
I think, yeah. I don't think Annabelle is here.
But
Let's go to the bar.
the bartender is not there, and Blork is alone. God damn it!
Maybe
Yes,
they are
let me.
together.
Oh, wait. Hello, Rill. Where are you? I'm casting sending. To Rill.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Rill. Where are you?
What do you want to do, Rill, before anything
Drunk.
like this is happening?
Off my ass.
This is like when Blork went in here and they went us out flying. You're alone and you're drinking the champagne. And then if you want to do something else, or do you want to do something?
I mean, I'll go into this very purple room.
Mm-hmm.
I collect a lot of pillows and create a little pillow fortress almost. I'm just gonna set myself there and take the bottle and be like, I should have asked for a glass. This is so uncivil, and I'm just gonna go for the bottle. Yeah. Plop. And then I'm gonna sit there for a few moments, like, well, this was not the party or the celebration I wanted. Wow, but what mess should I start to clean up first, or where should I start creating a new one? I'm gonna bring out the scepter.
Good start.
Mm-hmm.
It's a start. I'm gonna stare into that stupid crystal and be like, hello? Are you still messing around? Or not?
Yeah.
Hey. You wanna drink?
I do not drink.
Oh, how dull.
Well, technically, I am not here.
Of course you're not? I mean, why would you?
You seem to be sad, Harold.
A bit confused, maybe? I was hoping for celebration and then I got left behind.
It smiles behind that porcelain mask.
So, are you enjoying yourself? Are you roaming around in a realm you're not supposed to be? Or
Well, I found what I needed, thanks to you, of course.
that worries me even more.
You will see in time.
Of course. You can't just tell me now, just to, ease the burden a bit.
I believe that both you and I will become more powerful.
I wish I could find comfort in that. I do not.
Oh, you will. You will.
This might be a bit of an odd request. Since I am now taking care of your family matters, maybe you can help me a bit with mine.
The creature, entity stops flying, levitating, and stretches out this very weird looking, like clownish legs to the ground. And it snaps almost like it hasn't been moving its leg for like centuries. Which one of them? You want me to take care of the little one? Finally, the little one.
Taking care of sounds not like what I've had in mind.
What do you want then?
Well, it is about the little one. She seems a bit worried. I helped her in a dream. Do you happen to know what happened in that dream?
I do have theories.
And those are?
I believe that your little one has been roosed.
By who?
I believe of one of your kind.
Oh,
Their powers are growing more. Their reckoning is at hand.
wait, so the dream spell didn't find the correct target?
No. It seemed to be that they are having us by their grasp.
Of course they do. Why am I not allowed to have some fun? Why did you need to meddle?
We will when I am done. And when I have found exactly what we need, we will become so powerful that nobody can touch us while you dream.
I do like that.
And wherever we go, they surely will follow us. Like a master and their puppets.
Of course.
Or like a chess game. But you control both ends of the game.
I do like the sound of that.
But first we need to have some preparation.
And those would be?
First, I need to take care of some things, and you have done your part most perfectly.
That's not comforting at all.
What can I do with your little friend?
I mean, I feel a bit more at ease and at the same time confused that they managed to ruse us when we were trying to dream talk to the correct version. And at this point, I'm starting to think, was there even one to begin with?
I do believe that their master is gaining strength.
Of course.
Yet, their necromantic powers are gone.
That
But
I know.
their hidden powers are even stronger than before now.
Of course, there's hidden powers. Why wouldn't it be hidden powers?
Well,
How-
it's their talent to control others.
And apparently take over the dreams even, or even so appear as someone else. That is not comforting, considering that I looked forward to talk to people in their sleep, and now I'm not
we
even sure if
will.
I dare to.
Oh, we also need to be smarter.
Are you insulting me?
Why would I insult your mortal mind, my dearest?
I could think of a few reasons. I think you just started by saying mortal mind, but
But soon you will not be mortal anymore.
I will not.
No. Soon you will give the greatest gift of them all.
You're not looking to add me to your collection of souls inside that thing, are you?
Your soul is not worth that.
I am not sure if I,
I have
should feel
much more
good
better
or bad.
use. I have so much better use than to put you in a shelf with all my dolls and playthings.
Mm-hmm.
No, Harold. I will ascend you.
What does that even mean?
I will make you see the grand truth of it all. As I did those 1,000 years ago.
And what would you gain from doing that? I have a hard time feeling you're doing this from the good of your heart. If you even have one.
Somebody that understands me.
And you're saying I'm that?
You could be. When you're not in your mortal form. And Wang, like sways a little bit in the room. Extended its head a little more.
Lovely. I feel like I'm taking up your time. And I have a bottle to finish since you don't drink.
Did you say one bottle? He
Have-
leans down, takes his hands and put it on the glass, and it morphs. It liquefies and becomes two. My powers are growing, thanks to you, Harold. In due time.
Of course.
This is just a mere magic trick.
Yes, a mere magic trick duplicating things.
And why don't you go away and have some fun?
Speaking of fun, I have one last tiny question, which is kind of silly. But, I mean, I have nothing to lose to ask.
Ask.
How severely did I mess up with the Lucky Baron?
water!
Comforting. I am glad I have 2 bottles.
This would be very, very poorly if you didn't have somebody to share it with then.
But you don't drink.
Oh, I was not talking to me, child.
Then who?
I believe that he's still in his office. And he starts to levitate upwards into the roof. All alone, waiting for you. Dreaming about you, caresses his naked body, waiting for you to return back to his embrace.
That's quite enough. You painted really
And he
vulgar
morphs his
picture.
face into him, like, oh, my lucky lady, please come back to me. Please come back to me before the morning. And
You can go away now.
as you look up, you can see that he's gone.
My poor heart.
What?
And then, what will you do something else, or will you stay in the room and drink, or what will you do?
How many floors up is the office?
It is 3 levels up. You know, no, it's more like 2.5. If you have to be like super precise.
Don't believe that little thing, but I am curious as hell. Just gonna pack my cork bottle and pack into my bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna venture out.
Mm-hmm.
And I am trying to locate a point that is within the reach of the office, within 30 feet,
Mm-hmm.
without being seen if possible.
Make a stealth check.
I mean, I'm gonna try to be stealthy, even if I might not be.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to locate a place which I think would be within 30 feet of the office.
Find a place you think.
Then I'm just gonna awkwardly lean against the wall. And my eyes go all murky. And then I'm gonna look through the wall to see inside what's in the office.
Yeah, you can see him there lying on the sofa. He's like staring into the ceiling, and he's touching himself.
Of course he is!
And he's
Is he
eating very, very slowly a grape. But
Very
But
slowly
he-
eating a grape.
yeah, and he looks at the ceiling, and he's almost like, it looks like he's dreaming away a little bit.
But he's alone.
Yes.
I wish I could walk through walls. Fuck, I don't have the stupid cloak now either. Oh yeah, I would.
Boom.
I will turn invisible
Mm-hmm.
and try to make my way into his room without being seen.
Make a stealth check with advantage, because you're going up the stairs, and you see these hulking pieces of Minotaur standing there in scuffles.
Okay, are you? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You the roll for them. Checks out. They're standing there, and as you walk
Bump
by,
into one of them.
no, you're not. You just simply walk past them. They're like scuffling. One of them goes, "You smell funny. You smell funny. Shut up." Wait, so people coming up the staircase. As you are walking by the hall.
There's just a curtain in there, right?
It's a long corridor, and then it's a curtain.
Yeah, but are they standing outside his office?
No, they're standing on the other end of the hallway.
Okay. So the potential of her hearing us, but like, what is he doing to her? And the other end is
I think
minimal.
that Rill will probably minimal like hear it.
I am busy
Oh, I know you are.
making more bad decisions.
Ah,
You reach the end of the tapestry, towards the tapestry.
Oh, this is a terrible idea. Oh, I am going to stop being invisible
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not gonna give the poor man another heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just gonna.
And then, as you're getting your courage, then you hear Blinky's voice in your head.
Where are you? I'm so incredibly drunk. We flew, and I'm so moist. Videl is so moist. Are you dead? Bye.
It was probably 25 words or something.
In that round,
Gonna. Wow.
you don't have to respond.
I know. Heart pounding. I'm just gonna respond. Not dead. Sleeping. All is good. Bye.
She's sleeping and answering me, Videl. That's some pressure. She's really getting good.
She can dream things. You can do the
Yeah.
dream thing, so it probably is that.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
But she shouldn't be doing that. It's dangerous, isn't it? Huh.
Maybe Blork's there protecting her
In a dream?
outside the dream. But she shouldn't be in the dream. Ask her where she is.
Okay. Rill,
And
are you
Blork.
dreaming?
As you're
Blork,
getting the courage
Blork.
again. Are you
Blork
doing,
is doing the thing. Yeah, I'm doing the setting.
are you descending to Rill or Blork?
To Rill.
To Rill.
Are you in a dream?
Slot does she have?
I have a lot.
As you are preparing yourself again, gathering the courage, as soon as you're getting there, Blinky's voice comes in there again.
Are you dreaming?
Is Blork with you?
Because he's not here. He is alone in the dark and he will murder if he's alone. Are you sleeping with him? And Bash there's something wrong with Bash.
And
Goodbye.
the message are,
Oh my god! Bash is drunk. Flork is not with me. See you in the morning.
She's not acting like herself like earlier. The fluids are going to her head, like you said again.
Is,
We need to get inside her office. She has her problem.
you think?
Mm-hmm. That's why they wouldn't let us in.
Yeah, seems about right.
Oh, they do.
Can you turn us invisible?
I used that already.
Can only do it once a day.
Can we?
I can make one sleep. 2 of them.
Can you make them sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Mm.
If it doesn't work. You
Oh
run.
wait, only one of them.
Yeah, do that.
Huh?
Before that happens, and before we go back to Rill, Blork,
Yes.
you are wandering around in the city. You came up towards the. All of a sudden, it's raining so much. And you come up, you believe that you're back on the surface again. And you're looking everywhere for your friends.
Do I sober up a little bit of the rain?
Yes.
Because of the rain?
As you are sobering up, you are very close by to the harbor. And you're almost, not in the water, but you're leaning on one of like a lantern that is very close by.
How did I get here?
And you can hear an old lady come very close by to you.
Where
She's
was
like-
I? Or I don't know, maybe.
You believe... Make, I would say, a survival check.
A normal survival check?
Yes, because you have sobered up because of the rain.
Oh.
Damn.
You like, shake your head and you are over here. You are over here.
Oh, now I see.
And then an old lady comes by. There, little child.
I'm
Are
not
you-
a child.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes? Why?
That's very good. I have given you this. And she shows a little bit of a... It looks like a roasted root.
Who are you?
Oh, don't you bother. I'm a friend of your friends.
You know Pretty Lady and Tiny Lady?
Oh, I do. Better than most, actually.
Do you know where they are?
I do. I believe that they are looking for you.
I don't know how long I've been here.
Well, you have been skunking about here for almost a half an hour.
Oh. Can you show me where they are?
I can. If you promise me you will give the pretty lady and the small thing this, and she shows you a piece of, looks like a bird bone.
Okay, what is this?
It's just a token to tell them that my time is running out. And if they wish to see me, they should do it before next midnight. So tomorrow.
What was your name again?
Oh dear. You can just tell them just a very old friend asked for them.
Okay.
Shall I lead you to them?
Yes, please.
Oh, please, you have to carry me.
Why?
I am so tiny and fragile.
I don't trust you. You are weird.
Make a charisma savings roll. You feel obliged to lift her up and carry her.
But you are very old, so okay, I will help you.
Oh, thank
But
you.
I will keep my eyes on you.
Oh, I will never tell a big handsome man as you to take away your gas away from me?
Well,
As you lift her up, she's weighing nothing.
point the way.
And she points backwards, leading back towards one of like the entrance leading into a shop. Then it goes down a ladder, and you come back down into the lower points of the city again. And she points you towards the direction towards the Platinum Club, and as you reach towards the Gauntlet Arena, she like, there, dear, you can put me down now.
Okay.
You just follow this way, and you follow your left hand, and she waves with her left hand. And you go to the big shiny club you drank before.
Okay, well, I think I know where it is.
Good. And she gives you the bone. Please give this. You can give it to Tiny Lady that you spoke of.
Okay, thank you.
No. Thank you, Blork.
That was weird. I go towards the Platinum Club.
Right. As in this situation, everything has been going on and so on and talking, and I would say just to bring it back together, both Videl and Blinky stands there talking a little bit to each other, and as you are... No, you made the invisibility before, and then you... Right?
Yeah, I used it. It's a feat, so I can only use it once a day.
Oh, right. But you're still standing outside, deciding. You didn't go in.
No.
As you're standing there, contemplating a little bit what you're going to do for some time, you can hear footsteps coming behind you with this heavy, like, boots. And you turn around and you can see there it's Blork.
Oh,
Hello!
you're not sleeping with Rill? Good! No, I mean, that's bad. Where is she?
I don't know.
We need to
Yeah.
look at
But-
his office.
I met your very, very old friend.
My friend? Our friend?
Yes, I carried her and she pointed me in the right direction. And she said to give you this. And I showed the bone.
I take it. A bone?
It looks like a bone of a bird.
Was this lady very old with weird eyes?
Very old. And weird, at least.
What did she say?
I woke up in the city and she helped me find you. And she said that you knew her.
That's it?
Yes, I asked her name, but she just said tell them I'm a very old friend. She was very weird.
And you gave us a bone?
Yep. But
Was
now we
there a-
must find Pretty Lady.
Was there a reason why she gave you the bone?
I don't know.
Well, that's... Okay.
She said you'd know.
It could be okay. No, I don't
Do you know any old ladies?
Yes.
Well, it was one of them.
Well, that narrows it down.
Very, very old.
Yeah, we have.
I'm just confused about the whole bone thing.
You
What
continue
does this
talking a
mean?
little bit. I go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But we only have one friend, right? Or friend. No, two.
You only have one friend?
You
Old
think
lady friend?
Yeah, two.
There's one we don't know about, and the other one is like...
What did she say when she gave you the bone?
Yeah.
She told me to give it to you and nothing more.
Oh yeah? Well, it's odd, but yep, okay.
Maybe detect magic on it.
Fine. I'll do that when our great overlord comes back. Where have you? But I guess the peeing went well.
Yes, I don't really remember, but
You've been gone for this long? Did you do anything while you were out except the old lady?
I just remember I was looking for pretty lady, and she was not here, and none of you were here, and then I went out looking for you, and then I woke up in the city. I want to describe what she looked like.
He describes Akka, the appearance when she transformed.
Oh, yeah, okay. Still don't kind of get what this means. It must be a good thing. Maybe she gave us like a... Maybe it's a bad thing.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
it's
it's a bad
cursed.
thing.
Maybe she's angry at us.
Yeah, I think that is the thing that keeps us on track on our deal.
Oh,
Maybe we should use that bone.
Wait, are you not friends?
Bone to...
well, yeah.
Yeah, we're friends, but
It's
we...
complicated.
Yeah. Maybe we should use that bone to get her boyfriend back.
Maybe.
What?
He misses her
Yes.
mate.
She was very, very old.
That's what she meant. Like, they're together.
We must find pretty lady.
Yes.
Where is she?
Is she up at the Lucky Barn?
They wouldn't let us in, Blork.
Is how high up is the window inside?
The balcony,
Yeah.
There's a
There-
balcony to the thingy.
I would say it's 6 or 7 meters up.
How many feet is that?
We have a grappling hook.
Yeah, I have grasping vines.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
I would
can
say
throw.
I would say it's like 30, 40 feet up.
Should I?
Like-
Should I?
Well, we need to get in there.
I can transform again.
Maybe.
But then we can't get Blork up. We have a rope. Can you climb
Maybe.
Blork?
Wait,
How high was it?
30, 40 feet.
Can I climb?
On
that?
the wall. It's on the wall. It's no like pipes or any like windows going up. It's like it's a smooth wall, and then it goes outward into like this very like
Can you throw a
half
grappling
circle.
hook? Is it too high?
You can if you're really, really good at throwing.
Blork, throw this up there.
What?
I give him a grappling hook.
Hey, throw it
Yeah.
up there.
Okay. I try to throw.
Make a strength check.
Wait, you wait outside. Wait, did you go outside again?
Yes.
I guess we did.
It roll?
Huh?
Didn't it roll? Oh, I
No.
clicked the wrong thing. No. What?
You make a
Four? I have. Oh, okay. Yeah.
you throw it up. It hits the balcony, but it does not latches on. It tumbles down to the ground.
Again, I
How
believe
did
in
you
you.
do this?
You do it like this. I'll take up my instrument. Blork, you failed once, but you can do it again. I believe in you, and I'm so drunk
Oh,
right
yes,
now.
wait, I think I know now.
And I give him bardic inspiration.
And again, the rope goes dunk against the window.
We will return soon to Rill, but
Or should I roll again or something?
Oh
or-
yeah.
Yeah,
You roll a
okay.
strength.
You get a D10
Oh,
if you want to add it to that.
Yeah, sure, why not? I have it.
Okay. So with a 27, we return back to Rill.
That hook is gonna come through the window.
Yes.
Really.
As soon as the words of Blinky have left you, for a second or a third time, follow up for a moment of silence.
She's so contact me again. Contemplating my decision making here. I should just go back to my room. You know what? I'll. There's no turning back now. I'm gonna turn invisible again.
You're visible.
And I'm gonna try to sneak into the room.
Okay. Make a stealth check with advantage.
Please do not fall over.
With a 12,
It's not terrible, but
I'm gonna roll for him.
he should do it with disadvantage if he's lying down,
Yeah.
caressing himself and eating grapes.
yeah, he shouldn't be able to
As you
notice anything. Like look through the window, he doesn't care.
He's like,
Mm,
I'm
grapes.
in the zone.
I am
feeling
so
my
moisturized.
Moist. Yes, moist.
Moist.
Do you open the tapestry and sneak in?
I try to just do like a quick like.
You go inside quickly as the tapestry opens up and you are inside. He is standing up now, close to his to his office table and pouring a new drink in his glass.
Does he have 3 arms?
No.
Fuck, this is such a bad idea. I am. Gods, what am I doing? I was gonna go and like stand against a wall,
Mm-hmm.
like so he can't walk into me at least.
No.
Observe him for a moment.
As you're observing him for a moment, he
Awkwardly.
walks by. This is like the time when Blork arrives and talks. He goes into the middle of the room and he stands there and he nonchalantly drinks. I know you're here. I can hear you breathing. Whoever you are, I can hear you breathe. Don't be shy.
Yes, that exactly. That. I will reply in his head.
Mm-hmm.
Do not give away my location completely. Perhaps. Hello. Sorry about that. My friends are a bit hard to get away from
Oh,
sometimes.
it's you. And he like replies, I am so sorry. I was very disrespectful of you.
No, not at all. I perhaps should have explained the situation more.
Please. Did you want to explain?
Yes?
Please. And he sits down, goes to the sofa.
I'm gonna stay where I am
Yeah.
because I'm safe at this wall. It's a nice wall. It's my
Yeah.
best friend. Well, it was just it was a lot at once, and you did nothing wrong. I just wanted you to know that you did nothing wrong.
He drinks and put the glass down. I understand that I am respectfully, I'm sorry. That is overwhelming, and I didn't know.
Of course you didn't know.
No, it's very disrespectful.
How would you have known if I didn't say?
I am usually very good reading people.
And
I
I
sit at the table listening to liars and poor people, beggar, and I have listened to everything. And when a beautiful woman as yourself comes with an almost that type of experience, and so front forward, I thought you were. He looks down at the glass. Experienced.
well, as you're good at reading liars, I am extremely good at
Probably
faking.
the best liar.
Something like that. Nothing I'm really proud of, but
It's always good to be proud of something.
perhaps not being a liar. Deceiving you with.
I learned from my mother back in my country. You should always be good lying as you are lying to others, but you should not be as good to lie towards yourself. You should always be true to yourself.
Yes?
And I hope that you are not that of an experienced liar that you are lying to yourself.
When do you know?
You get this very weird feeling in your stomach. And he stands up. And it's getting very odd in your chest. And he takes off his shirt.
Another arm?
Yes? Weird.
And it's getting very hot around your temple.
I am so glad I don't have that magic mouth right now.
Nope.
Oh, you will have it soon after this.
And he stands in the middle of it, the room, and drinks up, and he throws the glass. Why won't you come out and talk? I will not bite you.
Or
Did you say or whore?
wow.
I thought you were like whore.
OR, sir.
It's yeah. It was like so like not in the personality of you, Per, to like do that.
Well, I don't know, but I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I,
Sorry.
I feel a bit safer. Like this.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Take your time. You can just stand and watch.
Oh. Oh, good. Wow.
I will help you. Make you understand.
Uh-huh.
This is a body of a man. And he will spin around. You can what?
Yes. Body of a man. A
Do you
very,
want
very
to watch
fine man.
some more? And he takes his like pants. And he starts to slowly going down. And just as he is about to just reveal, you hear this bonk.
I'm gonna strangle someone.
He
Not
stops
Stadium.
and he stops and you go, have you fainted?
No, no, no. That was not me.
Oh good, and he continues. Don't be afraid. And
That sound.
and very quickly he drops the pants.
Fuck the sound.
Don't fuck the sound.
And all of a sudden, Rill, with your perception, you can see behind you where is the office, and behind him is the balcony. You can see a grappling hook go, klunk!
Ah.
And he doesn't give a shit.
How close am I to that grappling hook?
You're on the other side of the room. You have to go around him or
No, 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 no. How far away am I in feet?
$80 feet? 90 feet?
Fuck that far. I was hoping it was been 60.
Huge.
Can still.
Office.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
How many feet?
Fucking kill someone.
Wow, Julia. How many feet?
Asking the important questions.
We wanna know.
Ah.
The audience needs to know.
5 feet! It's like an arm.
But how many inches?
Well, you have to go and look.
Sure.
I mean, just gonna. Did you know there's just a grappling hook on your balcony window?
He's like, there's what? And he turns around. Oh, by the gods! And he takes up his pants. And he goes towards the balcony. As we return to the others, you toss that grappling hook so fucking good, and it hits right on the spot, exactly on top of the edge of the balcony, and it catches it.
I pull a bit on the rope and I think I got it now.
Oh, you're so wonderful! Yes, I knew you could do it. Rill, go.
I start climbing.
Okay, I'm going to allow you to climb because it's not a stressful situation. As you're climbing up, and as you are coming up halfway, the door slides open, and a half-naked Divas comes out. I am very sorry. What is the meaning of this?
Fuck my life. Fuck my life.
Is Annabella with you?
How dare you! I mean, you did once, but second time, no, I would not have this.
Oh, so she's with you. I shout down to Blinky. She's up with him.
What have you done with her? You're so... Why? You were so nice!
I will call if Bash was alive, my friend. Oh,
What?
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 he
What do you say?
he is
drunk.
drunk. I would make him crush your skull.
That's
You
so
know
nice.
who I am. I have been nice to you once. I will not be the third time. This is your last warning, friend.
What have
I
we done?
am the lucky baron now. you will be wise to not tamper with my audience.
And us back our friend, and nobody gets hurt.
She came to me willingly.
Insight check.
Yes.
Sure.
I have disadvantage since I'm drunk? Or do you?
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
you're still drunk, so
16 at least.
you believe that he's telling the truth.
She did?
Why are... Do you think that I will hold your friend hostage?
I
That
don't know.
Take her?
I look down at Blinky. I think we have the wrong window.
I think so too.
Sorry, Baron.
Sleep well.
I'm gonna slide down.
We'll fix you breakfast in the morning.
He's gonna lean on the balcony side and go like... And he walks in.
I hate my life. I'm so glad I'm invisible still.
He goes back inside. He takes another glass and fills it up again. And he sits down on the sofa, take on his shirt.
I'm so sorry.
Perhaps this is doomed.
Clearly.
I understand that they are protecting somebody that's so precious as you.
I don't even think they know what they're doing, to be honest.
I do think that they like you.
I
think
didn't
that they
argue
love you.
about that.
They are protecting you from something, for somebody that is me.
Pretty lady.
Kill me now!
You better go with them.
Oh, shut the fuck.
Blinky, send a message to Rill. Say we're sorry.
Which one?
Strangle them all.
I did send it to Rill. Wait, I don't need to. I can do message. We're not that far away.
Exactly.
Haha! I don't even need to.
Hello, Divas. Sorry for the intrusion. This is the last message. Have sleep well, whatever you're doing. Make babies. Rill. Hi. Sorry for disturbing your. I didn't know you wanted to become a birth giver. Whatever you're doing. Good luck. I shall be with you the whole journey. Good night.
I love these fucking characters so much.
Ask if she wants us to wait outside.
You want us to wait outside until you're done?
I am going to go over to the balcony. I'm going
Invisible.
to toss down the stupid key to the fucking lavender room.
Mm-hmm.
Just shove it down there. Go and sleep. I'm gonna respond to Blinky's head.
You hit Vidal with the key in his head.
Wait, is Vidal up there or is
No,
No,
he
he
I
climbed
slided
down.
down. Yeah.
Okay. So you poked up your head and bam.
Can you toss down the grappling hook?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The fucking grappling hook. I'm gonna
What an
shove it away
evening.
as far as I fucking
I'm gonna
can.
dodge that shit like ah!
And this is the same evening.
I love our downtime. We do so much shenanigans.
Wonderful.
I would. This is the best downtime I have ever had in my DM.
Thank
for sure.
you.
Have good luck. So we're not waiting. Okay, we'll see you in the morning.
I look up and may your bodily fluids be with you.
Oh god.
You want bardic inspiration? Okay, now we're leaving.
God, you want guidance?
I'm gonna bring out the scepter,
A
just pointing
large!
at mind break them.
It's like fucking parents that leaving a teenager at their boyfriend, like their first boyfriend's place. Are you okay? Do you want some candy? Or what
Did you bring your
breakfast?
condoms?
Do you have your condoms?
It's okay, I bought 20 packs for you.
Whew. Yeah, I'm leaving. Whew.
Yeah, me too. I had to open the door because, yeah, it's getting
It's too
hot,
hot.
in here.
Yeah, it's really hot in here too. But I can't, there's fucking trains outside.
Blork, do you follow your other friends?
Yeah, I guess I was supposed to protect Pretty Lady, but
You can't
Yeah.
protect
Here,
her
and
from
I'm
this.
fucking told you what you need protection from.
I will follow.
Unless you can shapeshift into some rubber, then there is no protection.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, Julia!
Don't use me as a condom!
Sorry.
If they were a mechanic, I would give you like a minus in the inspiration.
Help! Help!
Oh, come on, we need this. It's been.
What about polymorph?
Yeah, I was thinking.
No. Stop! You sick bastards!
Is that a vicious mockery? Should he take damage?
Be
It's like,
quick, it lasts 1 hour.
it's like polymorph, magic mouth. What could go wrong?
Yeah, how bad could it be, right?
Oh,
2 innocent
God.
spells.
Oh my god. Oh my head. Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
indeed. Yeah, proceed.
Proceed, Rill.
I like him, you all already see like you're fainting. Just gonna walk inside again, close the balcony door. I mean, at this point, he knows exactly where I am, so I'm just gonna fuck invisibility. I'm gonna go and take the
He
glass.
stares into the void.
I'm just gonna pick up a glass. I'm gonna pick up the bottle from my bag of holding. I'm gonna pour that glass full. I'm just gonna sit down on the sofa. I'm just gonna drink the entire glass in one go, and I'm gonna fill another glass. And I'm gonna be like, I am very sorry for everything. How about just getting really drunk?
Make a persuasion check.
This is so not my day.
Saxophone standing by.
Didn't ask that.
He's like, that is probably a good idea. Your friends are very interesting people.
If you mean protecting to the point that it's annoying.
They love you.
Yeah, but that does not excuse how disrespectful they were, and I am extremely sorry for that.
They are. And I did warn them.
Which you have all the right to.
I am a patient man.
Clearly.
I'm a respectful man. But when they disrespect me, and I feel that they are disrespecting you.
I don't think they mean to. If I put it like this, if I am inexperienced, then their experience is non-existent.
Ah. I see. Even the big one?
I cannot speak for the big one, actually.
Then I am sorry. Truly.
No, I am sorry. Truly. I brought this upon you. Twice now.
How do you plan to proceed? He takes the bottle from you and pours into his own glass and gives it back to you.
I mean,
I can just sit here. We can talk.
Go, Rill. Come on.
We can just talk. We can do anything. You can stay here if you want to. You don't have to feel. You can just be. Until you feel the moment. I would never hurt you, my lady.
I know. You don't need to call me lady.
What should I
So-
call you?
That's a really good question, actually.
What or who would you be called? And he leans towards you.
Could you call me Nokri?
I could do that. You can call me
Thank you.
Divas. Even though that I am a baron.
Mr. D.
Mr. D in the house! I'm sorry.
No. I'm totally with him, Mr. D. I know I'm not really in a position to make requests. There's 2 things I would very much like to do.
Go on.
The first thing would be I would like to see if I could win in a game of dice against you. Because I've heard that's impossible.
He stands up. He goes to his office. And he brings forth dice that he has. In my country, it is very disrespectful to play without bets. It means bad luck. If you gamble for fun, you taunt the gods. You taunt the sun. The sun is a challenger of life. Do you dare to bet against the lucky baron, my lady?
I mean, I've come this far.
What do you bet?
If I win, I get to do whatever I want with you.
And if I win?
Same goes for you.
And he gives you the dice and says, ladies first.
Was it how many was it?
I think it was 3 dice, yeah? No,
3d6?
it-
No,
3D
2d6 first. I don't
There was
remember
2
the system.
dice, and then we could buy a third and a fourth
Oh yeah,
one.
yeah.
I think.
So you roll 2 dice, 2d6s, and you have to go. You cannot go beyond 21. If you go if you do it, you will instantly lose.
If you roll
Obviously.
21 again, Robin, then I will officially be like, what the fuck? Oh my
Will
god.
you end our friendship here?
No, I will be impressed and be like, you are the 21 god.
The 21 god.
I will take that title Please, Divas, don't fucking ruin this for me now.
21 god.
So now, my lady, have you played this game before?
I've only heard about it.
If you want to get another die, you have to pay the house.
And what would the payment be?
And he points at the cheek.
How quaint. Give him a little kiss on the cheek.
Gives you another die.
Come on.
That would be a 13, my lady.
Would be a shame to stop now.
Turn the other cheek.
I'll kiss his other cheek.
It gives you another die.
Ah. Oof.
Oh, 14. In my country, did you know that 14 is a dangerous number?
How
Okay.
so?
He takes your hand because it's on the edge of a blade. And one swift, you could win anything. But strike 2 hard, you lose everything.
I want more.
He points at his lips.
Give him a kiss on his lips.
Mm-hmm. He gives another die.
Ah, Lord. I'm just gonna keep rolling once.
Oh,
You can hope.
17. Strong number.
Seem to favor the lower rolls, so I would very much like one more.
He takes off his shirt a little bit and he points toward his clavicle.
Give him a kiss on the clavicle.
Mm-hmm. And he gives you another die.
Oh god, this is gonna end poorly. This is when I roll a 6. At least I foresaw that coming.
He will take the dice. I just want to show you how a real master does it. He will take 5 dice and he will roll it.
Someone else is ending up in the danger zone.
And he takes another die.
Julia's holding her breath.
Good. If you dares again.
He will.
God. Nope. The dream is dead.
Not dead though.
And he goes towards you. That was just a little bit of flexing. But I do believe that I won.
You did.
He comes closer. Are you sure?
I never back down on my word.
You're very brave.
Or stupid.
But luck favors the bold. And he kisses you. And ta-da!
Tada! I like that one.
Ta-da!
And yes, he will, if you allow.
But this time she will.
All right.
Thinking maybe we should send her a message to see what a safe word.
See if it's going well. Yes, yes. See how production is going.
See how production works.
I I just hope that Blink is going home and start reading in her book.
I probably will.
Where do you go?
I have no idea. The bar is closed. What time is it?
We have the
You
keys to the room.
We have a key.
You know where it leads.
We have been
In
here
that room before.
Yeah, we have been here.
You recognize the key.
Oh, okay, good.
It's the room we slept in.
Let's.
Should we go there?
Yeah. Maybe we should sleep.
Wait.
I'm gonna go to the bar.
Look
Mhm.
around. Is there booze?
No.
You
Everything
gonna
is taken away.
steal?
Everything is taken away.
Hmm.
Is there a back door leading to the kitchen?
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
damn it! I mean that.
No, bad.
I want to
Leave it
sneak
out.
and see if I can open the door.
Ooh.
You go behind the bar and you reach for the door. You tug the door and the door is locked.
Nah.
Well, now you're just making it juicy. Maybe just a little peek.
Lork, you see that they are at the bar trying
Tugging
to
at the
get in there.
door.
Blink, it's locked.
Is it? I don't think it is. I just think it was wide open when we came.
Lork must just want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I think our room is this way, Blork.
I'm gonna
Behind the
try to
bar.
lockpick it.
Yeah.
Where's my lockpicking?
We're gonna destroy everything.
Yeah. Are we stealing from Divas? Yeah, we are.
You are.
Oh, God damn it.
You put the lockpick mechanism into the lock and you do a little bit, but it doesn't open.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Maybe we should. I tried the key in the door. Our key.
It does not fit.
I think we have the wrong door, Blork.
Yeah, it's the wrong door. Let's go to our room.
Where is our room?
And yeah, this way.
And you follow Blinky to the around the corners, and you arrive at the room. You open it up. It smells a little bit of champagne and lavender in this room.
Is it a fort? Is the fort still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be. No? Yeah? Wait.
The
The
Why
fort.
would, there should still be a pillow fort in there. I made one.
Yeah.
Ah,
Pillow fort.
yeah.
There's a
It's a
little
very
fort.
good fort.
This is cozy.
I'm gonna lay down in the fort.
Yeah.
I can't fit.
We can
Make it larger. I was gonna.
Shrink Blork. Please shrink Blork. I want to hear his
Or
reaction
enlarge
when you
the-
make him fucking tiny.
Or enlarge the
can make-
castle.
we can just
Fort.
Do this, and I begin to pull off the mattress from the bed in my drunken state, like,
Yeah. Lord, help me.
I just sleep on the floor.
Yes, but we'll put these on the floor so it's more soft.
I
And
don't
then we
like
sleep in a what? But we can sleep in a pile. It's really nice. You do it sometimes at home to feel safe.
Yeah, let's pile up in a fort. I help
Yes,
Blinky to build a fort around Blork.
and then you can sleep in the middle on the concrete.
I just lay on the floor.
I pull
And
out the
that-
book.
All of them just builds around the floor.
I'm just gonna take out the book. I'm just gonna open it. Probably not from the beginning.
I'm so not happy I'm not cleaning service in this room.
I'm just gonna begin to read something like,
His lustful gaze landed on the glistening naked body that is her temple. What is this? And with a tremble, she averts her gaze from his afraid of what she might do. If she can. What is it? She shivers as she feels his hand upon her face, and he gently moves towards her. Well, I'm just gonna flip this shirt. Yeah, it's very boring, isn't it?
Or what?
I don't know. Immediately overtaken by a rush of lust and passion, both embrace. Like a sun-swept cloud that gets touched by the first morning drops of life. Unrelenting forces of pleasure. I don't follow. Maybe I should start from the beginning.
It sounds
And
like
I'll start from the beginning.
Oh my fucking god, guys. You know what? Have a DM inspiration, guys. All of you. Please. Do it.
What?
Yeah. On your character sheet, you can see where the fuck is it?
next to
The
walking
big
speed.
sun thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a section called inspiration. You can press on it. And then it adds a little white cube.
Ooh.
It means that you get an inspiration from me because you did a good work. Then you can re-roll any roll with it.
Oh, so you just click the inspiration thing.
Yeah.
That include
Eventually,
me as well.
yeah, all of you, you stupid idiots.
Inspiring night.
Eventually, you fall asleep. One by one. Most of
Do
you
they?
sleep. I was getting there. Most of them falls asleep immediately. Then one by one, and others later during the night. But eventually you fall into sleep. Rill, will you stay there or will you go away?
I mean, if he allows me to stay there, I will stay there because I
will.
feel like I don't. I know how Blork snores.
Yeah. The night takes over. And you fall asleep. It's a very weird sensation falling into a room filled with lavender and the smell of alcohol and a very wet, sweaty Goliath barbarian that you're all sleeping on top of.
Mm.
But you fall into this dream state. Videl, in your dream, you return back to the place where you talked with Moonstone. But now you're at the bottom of this ginormous waterfall. You're standing close by to one of the larger branches and... No, branches, the roots to one of the bigger tree close by where your tribe were. It's a very nice, almost euphoric feeling. Feeling nature getting all around you.
I start walking around, looking.
As you're walking around, you notice that you're barefooted. You're stepping around in water. As you move to one side, you get a smell from flowers. As you get on the other one, you smell the winds coming in from the mountains.
I want to see if I can find my mother's hut.
So you're looking around, searching for your mother. Your instinct draws you to the tree. And as you come to the tree, as soon as you're getting close to the tree's middle section breaks and it opens up for you. Almost like a door. A nature's door. Inside the tree. Hmm?
Yeah, I go inside and I touch the tree as I go inside.
As you touch the tree, you touch the very bark of the tree, you feel a pulse. Almost like the bark feels like skin. Almost like you're touching a vein. It pulses calmly. As you stare inside, the tree is hollow inside. This open, dark space with just the soil, it's dry soil, it's the earth and soil is so dry in here. Dark with shadows and shades everywhere. But in the middle you can see your mother, hunched down forward.
I go to her.
You see that she reaches down into the soil and she lifts up a small, almost like a tree, like a seed of a tree, in her grasp.
I try to talk to her and I ask, "What's that?"
As you say that there's no response.
I go in front of her and I kneel down and I touch the seed and I look at her.
You touch the seed as you look at your mother. She has a whirring face, staring at you. Until you are jagged out, almost like your soul is jagged out. And it starts to swirl around in this tree. Your vision starts to blur, and you start to see the vision of your soul getting around in the tree, up into the canopy and away. And you're outside. You're traveling west at first, and then you're following in the wind towards the east. And you start to see it goes rapidly, all increasing upwards and upwards and almost getting close to the clouds as soon as you were an eagle. And then you see it as the clouds breaks before you with a thunderclap. You can see a forest growing without any stop. It has grown into the mountains. It has grown into the cities. It has grown so exponentially, so it just overgrown the sea close by into the other continents. And the only thing that you hear before your vision fades away is a clicking sound. It is a very, very odd clicking sound together with this. It sounds like a mouth, but it's gurgling out the words to you. As you later on will wake up.
Am I the only one who's awakened?
You wake up first of all. As Blorka, you're like, make a perception check.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Natural 20.
As you are like, oh, for fucking out loud. He's like snoring right into your face. Then you see something crawling away from you. You look to the side and you can see this black, slenderish spiderling crawling out from you. It crawls out midsection and then it just falls flat and turns around and it turns to this smoke.
That's new. I pinch myself and see if I'm really asleep.
You seem to be awakened.
Did it leave any trace, anything like dust or...
As you're leaning on closer to it, it is not even, it just evaporates in front of you.
Look over at Blinky.
Lying like all over the place.
I imagine she lying on my chest and like when I breathe, she goes down and up.
Probably.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
a cat, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Her hair is like going into my mouth and then out again.
What hair?
Exactly.
I don't have hair, but
Your
my ear.
Your flubby ears.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look outside the window.
It's stormy outside. Lightning. And then, as the thunderclap subsides, it is just pouring outside, smashing against the window.
Aren't we in a cave?
Yeah, weren't we down at the club?
Exactly.
What?
Wait,
So
did we
what do
wake
I
up
what
in
do
a
I see
tree?
outside?
Thunderstorm.
A thunderstorm in the crossroads.
Yes.
Blinky. And kicking on Blinky.
Not waking up.
Okay. I'm gonna try and see if I can change the weather. If it's a dream.
Make a nature check.
A 22.
You reach out, nothing. You don't feel it.
I close the window and I open it again. If it's still there. Yeah, exactly.
The storm is still outside. Brewing outside. Almost like in that fashion that it did when you traveled from the Khaldun statue. Khaldun statue.
Moonstone. I'm gonna do detect. Do I have detect magic somehow? No, I don't. Can I do an Arcana check on this?
Sure.
13.
It's definitely magic of some sort, but you don't feel that it's real.
I'm gonna go outside.
You go outside, and as soon as you step outside, the storm is gone. And you venture out from a hut. In the very familiar ground where you see figures of stone running away.
I try to catch them.
You easily go to them, and you can see that they are petrified. They are dwarves that are petrified.
Am I in my village or am I somewhere else?
As you turn around to investigate, you can see it's Akka's place.
It took you far enough.
I look around.
And behind you, you can see there standing Akka.
Oh, it's you. Hello, ancient one. I bow a bit.
I come to you with a little bit of a delay. I need to travel now, as I have the upper hand.
Where are you going?
I am traveling back to the north.
Back to your place or further up?
I will travel to the Black Mountain.
And you need something.
I need you to fulfill it. The pact. The deal.
How should I do that?
As soon as you can. You must travel. And I want you to get me the seed of the life tree.
From Sandarith?
Yes.
If I do that, will Blinky be okay?
We will see.
No.
It depends on if the seed returns to me.
Her face morphs a little bit, like
If I return the seed to you, Blinky is out of the pact.
make a persuasion check.
18.
You have a deal.
And then, what? Boom! You wake up.
I try to wake Blinky up.
Blinky, you wake up. That Videlios shakes around you.
Oh, oh.
Am I dreaming?
Are you? You would never know. Ooh.
I think I have to speak up a bit.
Yeah.
I go to the window and look outside.
You're in the underground.
Yeah. Are you dreaming?
Yes. Or
Good.
I think so.
Good dreams.
On the door, boom, 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 boom,
Yes?
boom, 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 boom.
Yes, I'm coming. I'm just opening the door. What is it?
You can see there's a troop of people standing there with breakfast trails.
No, no, no. I was fixing breakfast for a diva. How much did I pay you to go to him with this?
They stand confused, and the person is like, "This is meant for you."
But that's not how it works. I was supposed to give him breakfast. I slept over. Has he eaten yet?
I do not know.
Can you...
I'm here to take
I
care
put
of
10,
you.
I put 10 gold on the plate and take the food and give it to them.
Give him food and say it from Blinky and the others. We apologize so fairly for the interruption of the conception.
And I close the door.
They're confused, and they give you all the food. And
We got breakfast.
Perfect.
Blork, I'm gonna find some meat and
Find some
hold it over
bacon.
his and
Oh, I'm
like
so
over his
hungry.
nose.
Yes, eat it.
Slap his face with the
Wash,
bacon.
please wash the hand. Like,
Gobble, gobble.
Good morning.
Hello.
We have breakfast.
Oh boy.
Did you have weird dreams too?
No.
No. For once, I had just a clear night. It was wonderful, actually. I usually like to dream, but God, it felt good to not.
Yeah.
What was your dream about?
Home,
Oh,
Akka, dwarves, trees.
What is Akka?
the nice lady you met yesterday. That's her name.
The very, very old lady.
The very, very old lady, yes.
I also saw Thunderith Forest spreading everywhere.
What is that?
It's a forest that grows very fast.
It's in the middle of here and where you're from. Almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's growing.
It didn't consume only land. Consumed the ocean too. The water, everything.
Very impressive for trees.
Yeah. It was beautiful, but all the lives.
That was-
Anyhow,
Maybe we are on a time. Maybe we need to go there faster than we thought then.
yes, and
I have some information I'm gonna get about the forest. I just need to go and get it.
we can get it tonight. But
Mhm.
Akka told me that she needs the heart of Thunderith.
Like you spoke to her, or was she just a dream person and you just think you spoke to her? Because sometimes I have weird dreams and when they ask me to do things and then I wake up and they're like, I haven't talked to you.
Well, can we really know when it's Akka?
Maybe we go and ask?
Yeah, we could. But she was in a hurry. So if it was true, she will be up by the Black Mountain.
Oh, okay. How do you know it's heard or maybe it's something else?
Could be. She spoke about our pact.
Oh,
To
that sounds like her.
Yeah, to fulfill it. So I think it's about time to.
Already? It's been like 2 days.
Yeah.
She moves fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has the upper hand, she said.
Okay. I guess we need to pack then. Fuck. Gosh. I need to go to the library and get my things, and we need to pack, and we need to go to the mountain.
Are we going to mountains?
We're going to mountains. Not a nice mountain, though.
Yeah.
It's okay. I protect you.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
I need some of those mushrooms.
No, you don't.
But why can't they just have some at the breakfast? They should think about that.
Because those will kill you. Try a grape instead.
Hey, do we get a long rest?
Yes.
Woo!
Me
Give
too.
that.
Yes.
Here, try a grape, and I put it towards Blinky's.
There is like a fruit.
Yes, it's good for you.
I don't think it is. If it's good for me, why does it taste so terrible?
Does it? I tasted
Yeah.
it. Oh,
Yeah.
you want rotten things?
Preferably to
sausage.
this.
I pull out a sausage from my bag.
A
Yes.
little bit dry, but
I'll just eat the bacon thingy.
Yeah, you can have bacon.
and
So-
with that, yes.
We need to see if we can find a pretty lady and see if she had a successful night.
Yeah. Maybe I should have brought the dinner, breakfast.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna. We have the little bell,
hmm
and I'm gonna like pick it up, and I'm gonna pling it.
Several seconds pass, and then a person comes running.
Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Could you perhaps see if our friend Annabella, that is doing things with the Lucky Baron, could you see if she has succeeded in her business and
I-
report back?
I could, yes. A moment.
Thank you.
And she runs away. Rill,
Yes.
you wake up at the Baron's place. It's a bit away now from the office, though. And as you wake up, you're alone in the bed. And as I presume you turn around and look outside, this morning sun just comes in straight at the bed. And as you turn around, he is standing close by to a table, very naked, and he is making breakfast.
Naked, as one do.
Yeah.
Adds flavor.
Well, frying bacon.
Yeah.
It glistens him up.
ouch, ouch! No, that would hurt so much.
I think you wanted
Fried
it
bacon
hot,
is aggressive.
right?
You
That
said
would it a bit of mustard on.
adding flavor. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull a blanket over me and just slide over to the edge of the bed and good morning.
Good morning to you. Do you want some bacon?
You are indeed a brave man. Yes?
And he gives you very luxurious breakfast that he had made. You see, when you're traveling on the sea for many times, you get a thing or two about cooking.
Do you usually bring pork with you when you travel at sea?
Oh,
or
no.
is-
That is a luxurious one. Please eat. Don't look at me. Please eat.
Distracted, okay? Yes, eating.
He smiles and just... I think that your friends were looking for you. There was one of
They
my
tend to do
servants
so.
were looking for you. And they were asking if our business was concluded.
How charming of them. I don't
Well,
even think they know what that means.
And he takes his plate and sits down with you at the bed. So is it concluded?
Are you allowed to eat my breakfast at least?
He's like, don't worry, I'm not here to rush or anything. But feel free to come by at any time.
At any
Oh.
time.
I also forgot. I understand you're a busy person and you are needed in the city and everywhere else in the world. But I want you to have this. And he takes a ring from his finger. And you can hear this faint, magical, sparkling sound as he takes it away. This ring has saved me from the sea. I'm falling into many places, and this ring prevents me from falling. Saved my life many times. I feel that I will not fall from such a height, but I do believe that you will. Please, take this.
I will accept the gift. And I will also just hold out my hand so you can put it on a finger.
Yeah, and he will.
And you have been tricked, and it is a ring of mind spell.
The ring of
At this point, I don't
soul
think she
change.
would care.
Ah.
So you remember me when you're traveling outside.
Oh, trust me, I don't need a ring to remember you.
And he will put your plate aside. Well, it is a busy day for both of us. Or we could just stay here.
I don't feel I have the luxury right now.
I understand. Feel anytime you like, Nokri, to come over here.
Of course. Well, I shove some bacon in my mouth. I'm gonna start searching for my clothes.
They're everywhere.
Of course they are!
And also it takes a little bit of time, and after some time he stands up and tries to help you get some stuff. And eventually you get your clothes, and he shows you, and he pulls a leather, like a torch, and it opens up the bookcase in his office.
This was the secret stash then.
It was.
Nice.
It is.
Well, I will to find my friends, and
Oh, they are in the lavender room.
I hope they are. If they got the aggressive hint I got them yesterday, so.
And also, the big one. He has a snoring problem. He woke up 5 of my guests.
Do you have any suggestions on revenues against that, or?
Pillow.
Suffocate.
Draining
sounds
of blood. No.
Sounds a bit excessive.
Bra. Ed.
No.
Slit the throat as he's sleeping.
Well, it will be a problem if he stays here, of course. But I understand that your bodyguards need to be close by.
I was more thinking of for my own sake, since I need to sleep next to that thing quite often. Quite
When
loud.
I did in the sea, I put oranges in my ears.
I will think about
It hurt, but it helped.
Like whole ones?
I have very big ears, you see. They call me the wandering elephant.
Wow. Yes, I guess yes, that's the solution. Well, I'm gonna try to kiss him.
Oh yeah, he will kiss back.
And then I'm just gonna turn around and try to leave, but not say anything.
He doesn't say anything else. You feel as you are 3/4 away from in the hallway, the curtain falls.
Gonna head towards the lavender room.
And you return back to your friend. The door. Do you open the door or do you knock down the door?
I knock on the door because I'm polite.
I guess
knock.
they're back to tell us how it went.
And as you open up the door, it's Rill.
I guess it went well. Good morning.
I don't even know where to start.
Your bodily
You
fluid seems
hungry?
to be flowing again. But different this time.
Hello.
Hi!
With a bacon in his mouth.
We made your fort bigger.
Oh,
Care to join us in the fort? We have breakfast.
sure, I didn't really have the focus to eat much anyway, so I can have some extra breakfast. So
I'm gonna touch her belly as she walks by.
Did it go well?
I
It's
have
kind of
to.
awkwardly.
I'm just gonna.
Holy fuck! On second thought, I don't want breakfast anymore.
I've heard that could happen. It happens.
It's just shh. No talk. Don't do that again, please. Don't. No.
Mood
Fuck.
swings are happening too. It
Yeah.
happens quickly.
Shouldn't we talk about breakfast?
Oh, yes, breakfast. Also, please don't. I get that you tried to protect me, and that is very kind. But please don't try to break into powerful people's properties in the middle of the night. That's not a good way to make friends.
Well, we thought he was hurting you, which he obviously wasn't, which is good.
If he
So-
was hurting me, I can defend myself. I can also
I know,
call
but
for help. Usually, mostly of the time.
usually yes. But last time he was doing weird things and we didn't know why, and then you were gone and they wouldn't let us in.
What the weird things he did last time was
You said help.
I know I did. I was unprepared, and then I was prepared, and all is good.
And now he's stared at your glistening temple of a woman body. The book is lying open.
Yes.
And that is good?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good. I'm so happy we don't have to hate divas and kill him.
Yeah.
Ah,
That would
No.
suck.
No.
Hmm.
I did to get play dice with him. It was nice.
Did you win?
did you win?
No.
Of course not.
I bet he's cheating.
Well, he was. Once, at least. I think. I'm not sure. He's very good.
Yeah, he rolled very good.
I got a gift that you perhaps could help me identify.
Oh,
I think I know
Sure.
what it is, but I want your judgment on it, I guess.
my input.
Yes. Your expertise in the area, so to say.
You take the ring and you spend.
No.
some
It's
time-
not leaving my hand. I'm giving her the
Oh.
entire hand.
As
You
take-
already put it on without making me look at it. You know these things can be cursed, right?
I wasn't really thinking, and I didn't put it on myself.
Wait. I'm taking your hand. You married him?
No.
Oh, that is so wonderful!
No.
Now
no,
I get to play at a
no.
wedding!
We need to
No.
celebrate.
Yes,
No.
we really do.
Where's the
That's
bell?
not how it works. No, that's not how it works. It's not how it works.
But it is. I've seen it. And you make babies. So it's... Oh, everything's fitting!
Okay, please
Did you
stop
have-
talking about babies. There's
Did-
no baby. No.
Did you have the party without us? Did you marry him without us?
You said I could
Well,
play.
first of all, no one is married. Second of all, it's custom to give a ring as an asking of an engagement, and then you get married. But this is not that kind of ring, because then the person in question needs to go like actually asking, and there was no asking, so no, it is not. All is good. It's just a gift.
A lot of rules to this.
What
Yes,
if he?
there's a lot of rules.
What if he was asking but he didn't ask?
Yeah, that happens. Sometimes they just put it on and drag you by the hair in.
That's how goblins do it. They put it on the finger and drag them in the hair.
They have hair.
I am very glad that you
The
don't have
parity
hair,
wins.
Blinky. Can you please just identify this thing?
Okay, yep.
Awkwardly, 10 minutes go by.
Yeah, while she does that, I'm telling her about my dream.
Mm-hmm.
about the forest and Akka and
And at the end of it, it is a ring of feather falling.
Ooh,
Figured as much.
fancy.
Benry. Very, very practical.
Now I can push you off ledges and know you'll be fine without me having a spell slot.
But it requires attunement.
Figured
Ah,
also as
You
much.
forgot the tattoo.
Ah!
Oh, how long is it all? Do I have time? Ah.
Yeah.
so what now?
Well, well, so Aka's no longer here.
I don't know.
Mm.
We should.
If she was in my dream, and she was the real one, she's traveling up at the Black Mountain.
Thought she wanted to meet us and said she would stay a few days at least.
Well, she's been here for 2 days.
This is only 2 days.
Yeah, and
3
Blork
maybe.
Yeah,
met
she
her.
said 1 to 2 days.
Blork met her.
Yeah, he carried her around.
Why
I
did
would-
you,
I would have loved to see that.
Yeah, me too.
Blork? Why did you carry her?
She showed me the way back.
Why would she want you to carry her?
And then she gave me a bone and told me to give that to little lady.
This bone.
Have you identified that?
Another 10 minutes walk by. This is a cursed object that has been attuned to you during the night.
To whom? All of
To
us?
Blinky.
Or Blinky.
Blinky.
Yeah.
Because Blinky has told it. This is not attuned like taking a slot of attunement. This is a part of you. And this is what do you call it? It is literally a token of a hag. This bone will always be on your possession, and until your blood pact is fulfilled, it will never leave you. Regardless if you throw it away, it will always return back. And if you would break the contract, you will die. Your soul will be consumed by the hag. Immediately.
Do you tell us this?
We're just
As
gonna
you
look at
identify
it as
it.
I identify it and be like,
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Thank you, Blork. You're so kind. Let's go and get some mushrooms.
I'm just gonna kneel down and try to give Blinky a hug. What's wrong? Talk to me.
What isn't
What is-
wrong, Rill? What isn't wrong?
Up until this point, I thought everything was quite great for once.
It was. But it isn't, is it?
What is the item?
We have to fix the dragon, otherwise it's a curse.
It's a curse?
Of course it is.
And also, no, I think that Rill, Blinky, and Videl, I'm sorry, Blork, but you can roll an history check.
I'm sorry, Blork.
I'm sorry.
A 20.
Oh, a natural, not a natural. No, a dirty 20.
Yeah. Also dirty.
Unnatural.
Well, all of you three get as much. In the continent or in the world of Vandaloria, curses are rare, but when a curse has been uttered, it's very strong. And only the powerful of creatures can do that. Like, for instance, in the books that you have read, Videl, about Naroon and such, Naroon was the first individual to spoke out a curse word. But that got that person, that would destroy It was like the creation of blood magic because of it. So a curse is very strong. It can be removed, but it's only during like very certain circumstances, like fulfilling the pact or fulfilling the curse, or simply have a stronger spell that can remove it.
What happens if the one that gave the curse dies?
It will continue on.
Okay, good to know.
But it is more of what is you promise to do. You promise to bring this back to life. When that is complete, the curse will break. Or if you find some other thing that could break a curse.
Well, isn't this lovely? I mean, cutting our hands and just binding it in blood isn't enough. She just has to rub it in by cursing you too, so you're like, the little
Please
bond
send
we
her.
had felt a little. I feel a bit cheated because what? Why wouldn't she also be a little bitch? Everybody else is just fucking. It will not.
We need to find a heart.
Oh, and that too, yeah.
We can't really leave that though. We're waiting for items that are being created.
She's-
We're waiting for information to be.
Well, she said travel as soon as we can, and we can travel. We are not being held here.
Send her a message and ask that little lovely person that she is. Why? If she's still here, let's just kindly ask if she's still around and can see us. I feel like we need a
Alrighty,
conversation.
I'll do
Speak.
that.
Hi, bestie. Are you here?
Okay. Take out my coin, and I'll try to send a message to Akka.
Okay.
Hi, good morning. I got a bone to pick with you. You still in town, dear friend?
That's the message.
Yes.
The message is received.
Good morning, friend. Had to be reassured you would find a loophole for the contract. Not in town, left.
He left.
Of course she did. Why
Yes,
wouldn't she?
She just wanted to make sure, just so we wouldn't worm our little way out of the contract. Because my word means nothing. I get why. Well, yes, we're... Blork, you might get a chance to kill a dragon at least, huh? Huh? Or something?
That would make me legendary.
Yeah, you just need to kill the woman that loves him. The lover, whatever that means.
Dragon lover.
Are we
Yeah.
suggesting that we should kill Akka and
No, I really don't
the
want to kill.
destroyer of worlds?
Despite her being an ass, I like Akka. Why do I like bad people?
I mean, if we're gonna add to this point of bad people, I had a little conversation with my Larion yesterday.
Did
And
you?
yes,
How is that Krag Magash doing?
I don't know what that means, but I asked him about you because you seemed a bit upset. I asked him about the dream that you had.
Oh.
And he said that the person you met in the dream was of my kind.
It was them again.
If he speaks the truth, which I don't see any reason for him not to do, though it might be a bit twisted, because I mean, that's,
Yeah, he likes to have fun at other people's expenses. I say and yell into her bag. But I suppose he needs to have some fun. It must suck to have so much power and have to rely on us mortals. Can't blame you for having fun.
I think you should calm down.
Okay, fine. Calm emotion spell cast.
Do your little resist charisma saving throw.
I am resisting.
It's a 16 you need to beat.
Oh,
Blork! Roll charisma
What?
save.
Roll a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Well,
So
Vidal
Vidal
fails.
again falls into this Buddha stance, and you gain +2 to perception.
I'm gonna do a perception check on Rill. When I'm in this state. So
Bring it.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see her scent?
Ooh.
No, you don't see her scent, but you can see that
Diva
she
scent.
is glowing in another way. She seemed happier in a way.
Like pregnant glowing.
It's not that fast though. Well, it's a fantasy world.
We don't know how changelings works.
Indeed, and we don't know if Divas is truly what he sees.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
it's
it's
a
a
changeling
changeling.
too. More sleep.
Yeah.
An incubus.
I mean, if
I'm gonna go. You are glowing, Rill.
I will take that as a compliment. I have no idea what that means.
You seem happy. Relieved.
I was, I guess, if that's the wording you would wish to use. And then I got to hear that that Blinky is cursed. Blork was carrying around Akka, and you dreamt weird things, and we're now on a time schedule again. You know. Oh, and I mean, on top of that, I just told Blinky that Siren wasn't real, and I mean, at this point, I'm starting to wondering if did he ever get out of that prison?
That's probably how it might be too, but it's not that bad and he's safe, right?
Because when I tried to scry on him, I got so many pings.
Hmm.
Too many pings for it to feel right.
Can you
And
try?
then when you dreamed them in, it was
Can you try and scry on me?
To see if there's more of you?
I was in a prison. Sally
You
was in a
were?
prison.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't know what he did. Woke up, chained. Then a zombie brother of a elf appears and releases.
You're worried you're a changeling?
Might be. What if I am?
There's easier ways to check that. We have the wall.
Yeah. But
Maybe not I am, but maybe they done something. I don't know.
Did you mean they made a copy of you?
Maybe.
I mean, yes, I could try to scry on you. Are you still attuned to the amulet, though?
No.
You're not?
Why is nobody using their amulets? Bad! Bad!
So if you're not, hey, the amulet that gives us protection and I mean, yeah.
I had other things to protect a while. I have it here,
Mhm.
though.
Yes, it's doing you so much good purpose right now. It
Yes.
Maybe
lovely.
Blork should have it, and so somebody has it.
doesn't really matter if they don't even know who Blork is at this point.
True.
Do you
Wait.
do you scry?
You don't need to do it now. We can take that later. I think we have
I
a...
can
have
do it
another
now.
request too.
Yes,
If you do that, could you try to scry on Mickey?
Mickey.
Hmm.
That was CNL. Do I remember him correctly?
yeah.
The one
The
at
elf.
the table.
The elf
At
with the bronze eyes and the
Yeah,
bandage.
okay, yes. Okay, so I have seen him. That would make it easier. I have met this person.
Take him.
No, he doesn't know that he has met me. Well,
Maybe you should do the elf first.
Who do you scry on first?
just gonna sit down on top of the pillow fortress. Half a bacon hanging out of my mouth. And spend I think it's like 10 minutes, right? For one scrying. Bring out the scepter and stare into the orb, and I'm gonna start with scrying on Vidal.
Hmm.
You start to scry. As you do, you feel you levitate upwards, and I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
16.
What is your AC?
19.
As you drift out.
And I also think I have a lot of plus because I know him.
Yeah.
Vibrating things.
You vibrated together.
Yeah.
As you are up into the sky, Malaria is like, "This is very odd request, I see. But it's very intriguing indeed." As you get one ping close by and another ping far, far away.
Well, if I can control it, I will try to go to the ping far away.
All right. Mick Malarian, he grabs your collar in this vision and just turbulent you away towards the northern parts. And you can see it is up on a mountain. It's not snowy. But you can see that Vidal is traveling and reaching a position. You can see there's like, it looks like it was a village here. It looks like it were huts. There were some sort of tribe or some sort. This Vidal looks around and go, in his voice, he says, "I think it's here. I can feel it. The tree is here." He looks towards and walks down a slope. There are several other people with him. It's here. I see it. Contact Leon. We can charge the staff. And there we end tonight's episode, my friends.
Well,
Do we need to wait another week?
We need to
Again?
wait another week. Another,
God damn it.
another week.
It's like waiting for Rederiet on the start.
back in the old days,
Yeah.
yes.
And also, what do you think that he did with Vidal and Thalion?
Too much. I don't even.
Saxophone music.
Oh yeah.
If only I could.
I would have preferred that
Yeah.
in a fucked up way.
But regardless, my friends, thank you so much for staying up with us. I know that we had passed a little bit more of the time, but it was very fun, and I hope you had a very pleasant time, because I did. This was a very, very, very fun episode. A lot of like ups and downs in the emotional thing also, and also just for the players also. I assumed also that now you will go to the library and get your stuff also. So the notes that I sent to you, you have full access to all of the information to next time. So I figured out that you have just gone there and get the information, just so you can read them, and then you can use the information what you have read. And if you want to if you want to search for something your own, then we can roleplay that. But regardless, thank you so much for staying up with us. I hope you had a pleasant time. Make sure to follow us on our social media for Facebook, and also on Instagram for new pictures or another time, or other information about the coming future games. And also we have a podcast where our friend Kalle is the dungeon master, and he's DMing Twilight 2000, and we have 2 episodes there. If you want more role-playing games, but just another game than Dungeons and Dragons, you can go over to that place. You can find that place in our social media, and we have YouTube as well, because we have the previous episodes when we started this campaign. Or if you want to just go, I just want to see this part of the adventure again, then you can head over there and look how many times you want. I have done it several times. That is a savior for a DM to get like information for like, what did Moonstone say like 30 episodes ago? It's like, no, so
What
good.
did Moonstone say yesterday in game?
I don't know.
Which is like 30 episodes ago.
Yep.
And also remembering the voices of everybody is like, I remember. So good. But regardless, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next Sunday. Let's see what's happening then. Until then, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.